Okay. Hello, one and all. Welcome back to another blood-curdling episode of Scales of War, a D&D 5e campaign DM'd by me. Guys, what happened last time? What happened?
Oh my god, I've got so many notes.
Go on then, you go.
Let's just keep it. Let's try and keep this a little bit concise. We started the day with breakfast. We saw the innkeeper telling off two men, one Spanish dancer and one alchemist gnome.
Wait.
Spanish dancer is really good.
Wait, what was for breakfast?
Don't ask
an
me.
excellent breakfast.
That's not relevant.
Mikayla described it as an excellent breakfast. Josh, I've got 9 paragraphs. Stop asking questions.
You said you wrote so many notes and you didn't even make note of what we ate.
Yeah, 9 paragraphs. Keep it quiet. We went to Dark Hearts Potions, where the alchemist gnome was, but not the Spanish dancer. We got a 10% discount, and then we went to Womford to just investigate the Womford bat. When we first got there, we saw there was a kerfuffle and a bloodstain. Or there was signs of a past kerfuffle and a bloodstain, and we investigated, determining that there was a fight and a death. Bandit sniffed the boot prints, and we used Bandit to track the perpetrator via vibrations. A local tells us that they caught the killer and are holding him at the Stick and Lizard Tavern. We head there, and they find out that the man that they are holding is Sir Solomon Dawnridge, a paladin of Torm and the Order of the Gauntlet, whom Morthos and Peverell both recognise, and Morthos knows. Okay. Stage 2. We ask him for his story, and in a zone of truth, with Detect Pro Thoughts present, he tells us this. He came here 5 days ago, tried to get a room at the Barge Right Inn, but he couldn't get a room. The noble and all his guards disappeared on the Cairn... a noble and all his guards disappeared on the Cairn Road, whilst heading from Red Larch to the south, past the Barge Right Inn. A couple of nights ago, he was out late looking around for people to talk to in the farms further out when he saw a struggle. Sir Solomon did. Some kind of altercation happening by the docks. He heard some kind of commotion and was on his way back to the inn and saw something happening over by the docks and ran over to help and see what was going on. He saw a shadow disappear into the fog. He visualized his memory and describes, and as he describes coming up the road towards the docks, he sees a figure pinning someone down. But when he runs over, the figure dashes away and shifts into a shadow that disappears into the fog. He tried to heal the man, but then realized he was dead. The man, Kurt, had clearly been fighting the other person. He had scratches or claw marks on his chest. There was a lot of blood, and his throat was ripped out, likely by teeth. Afterwards, the next thing he knows is that the young man's widow is screaming bloody murder behind him, and the townsfolk saw him with blood in his hands and subsequently believed him guilty. That's the tale of Sir Solomon. So then we headed off to the temple to speak to Sister Autumn, as we now knew Sir Solomon was not guilty, and we declared him free, because we're in charge now. Sister Autumn told us about the other victims of the Womford Bat. All of the other killings up to this point had been consistent, apart from Kurt, likely because Sir Solomon interrupted. The Bat has been operating for about 10 years. In fact, her predecessor was a victim. All of the victims had a deep, jagged cut across their throats, but surprisingly little blood for a cut like that. There were never signs of a struggle prior to Kurt, and no defensive wounds on the victim. Kurt was clutching a ripped piece of fine black cloth. The victims were mostly people who were alone and out after dark, or recent arrivals or travellers passing through. She informed us that most of the 30 to 40 residents had been here for 10 plus years. Hannah and Kurt are newer residents and did not take the warning seriously. Kurt was out checking a fish trap when he was attacked. Doesn't seem like people within the town had been attacked, less after the Zentrum took over the Barge Right Inn 3 years ago, as if it was getting safer. We then spoke with the corpse of Kurt, and we asked him the following questions. What did your killer look like? It was the Womford Bat. It was real. A man flapped his wide, dark wings, tried to pin me down. I did not recognize him. What types of wings did the killer have? Opened wide behind him, the silhouette of the moon as he looked down. It was the bat! Did your killer look humanoid? Eyes like a man. He tried to compel my mind. Eyes like a man. Mouth and teeth did this. Can you describe the disposition of your killer? Was he happy, gleeful, or angry? He pounced on me. He shined his eyes. He tried to control my mind. He was upset and scared when he heard armoured footsteps, and he panicked. Was there anything else you can tell us about your killer? He smelt strangely good. Mm-hmm. And then we basically had Bandit extended before us, sniffing for grave dirt or old wood or other vampiric smells well described to him. And I believe we were heading back to the Barge Right Inn. And that concludes...
Well done.
Last week's notes.
That is where you... left off, right about to head back to the barge, right, and see what's what. Yeah, it seems like you found the clues you were going to find here.
We also wanted to
Are we heading
ask.
back, or
Go on.
I thought we had mentioned stopping at the kerfluffle bit again, just to double check for scents.
Yeah, we were going to double check there if there was any grave dusty smells for Sassuro to identify.
Wait, I thought that we were gonna use Bandit to then track down the scent, like
a bloodhound.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, like the sweet, the strangely good smell was what we were.
Yeah, we were looking at the kerfuffle for either strangely good smell or the grave dirty smell, and if we've got either of those, we will use Bandit to track. If not, we will head over to the barge right in and ask questions of that cool woman who seemed really confident, who wears her
Chaka
mark. Yeah, Chaka Khan, that's it. Chaka Maruin, I believe.
Yeah.
And also see if any of
Bailiff.
those odd smells are around the barge right in, because we know they can't really be hiding here unless they're in like a cave along the river or something. I can't remember why we know they're not here. Oh, because he didn't recognize him.
Yes.
And all the houses are
That's
occupied.
what you said.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's where you guys are, right here at near the docks and the bridge that crosses this little river back to the barge right in. It's a little bit of a journey, but you know, a couple miles. Nothing crazy. What is the move?
We go to the kerfuffle. We extend the ferret that is a weasel. And we sort of like point him at the kerfuffle and see whether he picks up the smell, any particularly good smells or any grave dirt smells. I will tell him, if you smell grave dirty smells, then wiggle your bum. And if you smell any really good smells, really nice smells, then nod up and down. And if you find neither, then sit really still. And then I will place Bandit on the floor next to the smells. So
give me a perception check for Bandit.
Good
for
smell,
Bandito.
bum wiggle. Grave dirt,
Yeah.
head shake. No smell, sit still. It's a 14 on the die.
Does he have advantage?
Would you like to give him the help action?
I just figured, maybe he has an advantage on perception checks.
No, he doesn't.
creatures
He
do.
doesn't. His main skill is
Maybe
stealth,
Nova's
not
helping.
perception.
The old weasel sheet does say it has advantage with keen
okay.
hearing and smell. Isn't that interesting? They took it away from him.
It's because he is a fey fiend or celestial now, not just a beast. Yeah, but he do look like it does provide me art, which is nice.
Yeah, he's a cutie pie.
Yeah, well, that's not bad. It's just some random dude, but yeah, it's pretty cool. That is a 17 in total.
If I recall correctly, Bandit got like a nat 20 before.
Nat
So,
20 for the boots.
kind of. Yeah, right. So kind of riding that high. He's pretty familiar. He knows the scent of Solomon now, who is next.
We've told
you,
him
so
to
he's able
exclude that. Yeah.
Exclude that scent, and he does a really strange maneuver in that he's wiggling and bobbing, so he's kind of like doing the worm.
That was the hope. You do the bum wiggle and the head shake. I love that. I
Yeah.
will light the candle on his back and tell him to lead the way.
So cute.
I could do that with prestidigitation, so I don't have to get close. Just go. Whoa. Suddenly, Bandit's got a little light in his back.
So adorable.
And this has led us. Sorry, go on, Josh.
a light on his back. Doesn't he have a candle on his head?
Oh, on his head and his back. It's kind of the same thing. It's on top of him. Where is he? Bandito. It's on his head. Yeah. I fucking haven't seen this art
It
for
is. He's
months.
wearing a little helmet.
Yeah, there we go. I haven't seen this art for months. Beautiful.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, so I light his little candle and I tell him to lead the way, leading up all this way to the moment that I could sing, follow the weasel, 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 follow the weasel, and we will.
And you do. He takes off across the bridge.
Okay.
Very cutely. And
You just hear. As Sassuro's following him, very excited with his investigatory weasel.
His cute feet slapping on the ground. But yeah, I mean, it does seem like Bandit is going towards the only other place nearby, the barge right in, just across the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a little bit.
Oh, he's following
but,
the smell there. Interesting.
But that's where it seems like he's headed. Mm-hmm. And yeah, as you guys follow him cross the bridge, get back to the inn. Here, I'll put you on this image. Here it is. You once again see this smelly place. It actually kind of confuses Bandit as he gets closer because this place reeks of manure and horses and whatnot. So, as he gets closer, he looks around kind of confused, but it seems like the trail was on this way. Yeah, you once again come to the tall gates of the barge right in the walls, I should say, lined with Zentarim guards, and you've got the tall gates sealed shut in front of you, just like the first time you came here.
I will mind illusion the sound of us knocking.
A little window opens in the gate, and someone looks at you all. Kind of narrows his eyes.
All the king's horses and hounds.
The inn's closed. Then he closes the little window.
What?
Did we know anything about them closing at night or anything?
Jonna mentioned they shut their gates at night. It is not night right now, but they were closed like when you first came here, and yeah, she said that password which got you inside. But yeah, it's like the middle of the day, so it's not night right now.
I will minor illusion a louder knock. Hey, we have important business! Let us in now!
Pretty funny to be making demands from outside the door. The inn's closed, to you specifically. Kick rocks.
Hey, Kid Rock? What's he doing here?
Kid Rock dies, and then he also tells you to kick rocks.
Oh, kick rocks. Wait, why specifically? We haven't done anything to endanger the town.
He opens the little window again. Says, Senior Sword's orders, and everyone's orders, really. He looks down through the little peephole. At Sassuro specifically. Says, we don't have room for Harper fanboys, wannabes, whatever you are. Go on. Shoot.
Oh yeah, because they're the Zentarim, aren't they?
Closes the little window again.
I'm gonna knock.
Should I go away, Morthos?
What?
Do you really think it's a good idea to send away the newest friend of the Snell himself?
He thinks about that. The snail ain't here right now, so I take orders from the boss.
And who's the boss?
Chaka Khan?
Senior Sword, Chaka, of course. Who else? Shink.
Well, we'll remember this.
Fine. Please do.
Did he give us his name?
No.
I really want to just walk in.
Is this where Bandit's lead is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Then,
I want to just go in, but it's
Can we
such a
just
bad
scale
idea.
the wall? I mean, I know I can.
I don't
Can
even
everyone else
need to.
scale the
I can
wall?
just go through it.
I'm gonna look down at Sassuro for a second. Sassuro, for future reference, don't keep your pin where everyone can see.
But I'm proud.
I mean, Sassuro knows he
fine.
can turn it invisible.
That's fine if you're proud, but it's gonna it's gonna cause more harm than trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There
It's
you
not
guys
your.
are.
It's not
And
your
then
fault.
I
It's not your
touch the
fault that other
pin and
people are
it goes
unreasonable.
invisible. He nods
It's
and
not
then
your
he will
fault.
turn it invisible.
All right.
Oh,
We're no longer
they've
part of our
already,
Can we come in?
oh, they've already seen us.
There's Nova for you guys. Yeah.
Why
It
don't
seemed
you
like he
go
was
in
saying
without me?
the group of you.
Yeah, well, rude.
You're affiliated.
I'll knock.
I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away.
Okay,
And I'm
Sassuro
gonna
walked
take
away.
Bandit. I'm gonna take Bandit away.
Okay, yeah.
What?
Hello, I don't mean to
It's the pizza
disturb
man.
you, but we are. But we are investigating a murder.
Even more reason to stay out then. Don't bring that shit here.
Well, actually, the culprit is within your walls.
Oh
Shut the thing.
wait, I had another question actually.
You might be next.
Solomon was with you guys walking around investigating. Did you want to bring him here too?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
I did.
Okay, great. Then Solomon is here, and he'll say, "This is kind of the same reception I got. Just didn't even let me plead my case or anything." He motions to like his shining armor and symbols of the Order of the Gauntlet, though. He's also very proudly wearing his allegiances, you know, which is why he got a room in Womford instead.
I will knock on the door.
We're all just in a queue, and we all just like take it in turns.
Okay. He opens it.
We want to talk to
Yes.
Jana.
Jana. The guy like talks to someone over his shoulders, like, "Who the hell is John? John?
I
Oh,
think
that
she's
name.
from World of Warcraft.
That's Jaina.
Oh, no, that's Jaina, isn't it?
This is Jana Del Rey.
Yeah, Jana Del Rey. They said
She's good friends with Chaka Khan.
Okay. Jana Del Rey and Chaka Khan live here. Okay, I guess if I see her around, I'll let her know.
Do you know how she got here safely?
Yeah, on a horse. I let you in yesterday.
Yeah. I escorted her here.
I know. I was
On
there.
orders. Yeah, so let us in.
No. Orders have
Alright.
changed.
What about this for an order?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I don't have any kind of spells to do anything. Never mind.
Oh
I shouldn't say that.
god.
Oh man, I really liked where that was going.
So tempted to
Can
just
I-
teleport behind him.
You guys can.
Yeah,
Pastor, have you wandered all the way to the other side?
Yeah, I'm doing a full circuit whenever I've got time, please.
You
How-
certainly
how-
have time right now.
How about a gift to let us in?
I wanted to see if there was any gap or like hole, not big enough to go through, just big enough to see through.
I mean, they're pretty good walls. Maybe like, yeah, maybe there's like a small gap somewhere, you know, because they had to build, they had to like extend the walls out as more buildings cropped up around it, so they probably had to do some reconstruction here, yeah. So you could probably find a little gap in the brickwork.
Having found that, I'll come back round to the group. I tempted to join the back of the queue and then knock again when I get to the front, but I have nothing more to say.
Okay, what is Peverell? What is this about a gift? He seems interested at this.
How interested does he seem?
He hasn't closed the door, the little window yet. He's looking
Have
at
you heard the tale based on a true story of a boy named Jack and his large golden goose egg that he stole
Beanstalk?
from a giant's tower? Yes, well, you've seen the giants about. We know that
Mhm.
there's treasures up there. How about your own bag of magic beans that will grow into giant beanstalks that will lead you to the castle of a giant that you can steal a giant golden goose egg?
Wow, you had me in the first half until you listed that whole mission I would have to do. You don't just have a golden egg?
Well, no, as you probably heard and seen, the giants are roaming. If you find a giant's castle that's unoccupied, where a golden goose egg is just laying in the waits to be clutched.
Okay. And how do I know that's not just a bag of beans you had left over from dinner?
Look into my deep soulful eyes. Would I lie to you?
He looks into your big, gigantic, wet cat eyes. Aww. Okay, make me a persuasion check, Peverell.
I'd love to.
I can't believe you're trying to give away the bag of beans. Yes!
It's close.
This
Sorry.
is pleasing. I will turn to the group and say, "Come on, we're not wanted here."
Finally, take the hint.
Dastardly villains!
I'll walk all
You'll
about,
meet your end!
I'll walk all about 30 feet away and say, "We should enter anyway. We've got important business."
Yeah, I want Nova to fly up, and I want to look through Nova's eyes to see if there's something obviously specific as to why we're not being let in.
Oh, they told you outright it's because you're affiliated with Harper's. I will tell you that as well, to be transparent as a DM.
Were we not in here already?
You
came
were.
in.
New.
And people were giving you kind of funny looks, looking at the pin, but they didn't attack or anything. Seems like they just locked the doors on you after you left. And also, they're probably like not super keen on Solomon being there also, because they didn't let him in either. Because, you know, he's a big, loud, paladin, good, lawful good type.
I
Not
wasn't
really.
a good character. My goal would, after we get in would be to sneakily kill this guy.
The guy at the door?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
could
man,
go
I'm
and
just
find
following
the.
orders.
I could go and find the bat, but I don't know if I should have tried and apprehend him alone.
That you should not do, but if you can find
But I
him...
can go and find
You
him.
can find him. I think you should do that.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. I'll be back soon.
You shouldn't go alone, Sass.
Well, it's really hard for me to hide other people too.
Wait, how are you getting inside?
Oh, I have like 12 different ways.
Show us.
I
Show
can
us
misty
your
step, I
ways.
can fly, I can gaseous form.
Yeah, but you need to see though, so how do you...
Ooh.
Oh, that's why I asked about the gap through the wall.
But how far away is the gap?
That doesn't matter. I can.
The gap
No,
is
I'm,
just a few blocks
no,
away at the
I'm
mall.
asking you. I'm asking your character. How far away is the gap from where we are now?
Oh, I wouldn't go from here. I'd walk round to the gap, look through it, misty step to the space.
How far away is the gap from where we are
How
now?
the fuck
It's
should
like
I know? Michaela said I
over
could
here.
You just
probably
walk
find one
round
somewhere.
it. Do
It's
you
like
just
over
walk
here.
round the outside?
Michaela, I don't see
It's
a
near
ping.
these houses
Oh, there.
over
Okay,
here.
there you go.
Did you not just walk around the perimeter?
Josh, I wasn't given the information. Calm down.
He's not
There
he's
it
not
is.
actually in the town looking at the real scenery.
I'm
he's
just
looking at a flat
saying,
screen on his
like,
computer.
whereabouts is
Somewhere,
it?
it's over there, apparently, according to Mikayla.
Okay,
There you go.
great. Well, if it's far enough away from the front door, I can go with you, because I'll just climb over the wall.
That doesn't help me.
It helps me.
But then you'll get seen, you'll get caught, you'll get in
Why will I
trouble.
get seen? Why will I? Wait. Only the front guard knows that I shouldn't be there, and he's at the front guard.
What?
I think he kind of said that everybody had the same orders.
Yeah, he said it's orders that none of us are allowed
Why
in.
are we trusting the bad guys? The bad guys lie.
If you want to find out they're lying, please don't do it next to me.
Yeah, if you want to just climb the wall, Peverell, you can do that at any location with your climbing speed.
You can also get caught on your own. I'm gonna go invisibly, if that's okay.
Yeah, I assume Sassuro was going to go invisible.
Yeah. I'm probably
Yeah, I'm
actually
having
gonna do
deja vu
gaseous
almost tonight,
form, so that when I drift inwards,
Tell me about
I will be a gas, right?
that.
So it won't be as obvious as me misty stepping in and then going invisible. Although I do have a secondary plan, so let me know what your thoughts are. This be gaseous form, big details. So it says I become a misty cloud.
Mm-hmm. A cloud.
I don't know how visible a misty cloud is. Like, do you envision this misty cloud being bigger than Sassuro? Smaller than Sassuro?
Shape shifts. It's going to be the same size as you, for sure.
Would be suspicious.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's why I was going to use a place I could see through, because then I can see if there's anyone there.
Yeah, but I just mean, like, unless you're, like, in the sky amongst other clouds, a moving cloud throughout the city.
Well, no, I'm not going to move it. No, I wouldn't use it in the city at all. I will just gaseous form when it's a clear spot, fly behind a building, and then I will cancel gaseous form, cast invisibility on myself, and go wandering.
Isn't that just a waste of gaseous form?
Well, my other option is to misty step through the gap, but then I will arrive visible.
But
I can't cast
if
invisibility.
the crack's there, you would misty step out, but at the back of this house now.
Sass.
Yeah.
I can get you in while you're invisible.
I don't think you can you? Last time you couldn't see me.
Do I have to see you?
That's what you told me last time in Nightstone when we planned this exact thing.
I know.
Yeah, I can misty step into a barrel. I can also gaseous step over, form through. I could also cast invisibility, and I could probably manage to climb. I could probably just sneakily climb in somewhere, but I don't see any problem with utilizing gaseous form when you're just facing one. Great. Oh, it's the space you need to see. Okay.
You don't have to stay.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Wow, that's
I
awesome.
will lead Nikari by her hand.
Aw,
to the
so
spot.
cute. Touch one willing creature, just holding his invisible little hand.
I think, Mikayla, in the past you said if Bandit is in my pocket and I'm invisible, he's invisible. Is that right?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Great. Otherwise, I can just
Yeah.
dismiss him and then resummon him later. It's no problem.
Pretty much, that's what I'm thinking. So let's just cut out the middleman, cut out the busy work.
Okay.
He's in his Pokeball. You can take him out safely.
Ooh, what kind of Pokeball?
Great question. What kind of Pokeball is Bandit in?
He is probably up my sleeve. That's where he normally lives. He lives in those big sleeves.
Pikachu style.
Yeah, and he pokes his head out occasionally when I wave at people.
Doesn't like the Pokeball.
Yeah, he's exactly. He doesn't really ever. I mean, if he does get completely dismissed, I imagine he's in like a hamster ball somewhere.
That's cute.
Just swirling around in circles and having fun.
That's cute.
In some
Cornelius
magical,
is an
happy
Ultra Ball.
realm of himself.
Well, to be fair, the Pokeballs in the manga are see-through. So it's kind of like
That's
a
true. Yeah.
Yeah, wherever he is, he's very happy. Isn't manga porn?
No,
Jesus
not manga
Christ,
porn,
no.
James. Jesus.
You're thinking
That's
of
all it was.
hentai.
That one. There you go.
Manga is what anime is.
I don't know these things.
Manga is just Japanese comics.
I'm not
Yeah.
weeb educated. I'm sorry.
You didn't have a phase when you were 13. Well, we have different journeys.
When I was 13,
I'm talking about a manga
phase I
phase, not a
had-
hentai
Yeah, not manga
phase.
porn.
I'm talking
When I was-
about reading Naruto and
Right,
all that
No,
good shit.
when I was 13, my phase was Panic at the Disco, eyeliner,
Well, that was also part of it, yeah.
and skinny black jeans.
I was emo during this time too.
I didn't know anything about like anime or comics
How
or anything until I
funny.
was like 19. But that might just be an age gap. Like I'm 4 years older than you, I think.
much.
Well, 4 years is a big gap in child years and teenage years, right? I don't know.
All right.
Anyway,
Nikari, you send
yeah.
invisible
Woo!
Sassuro through the portal, through this tiny little space. This crack
I
in
don't
the
know if this
wall.
is a good idea, but here
You
you go.
can't see it, but what happens is Sassuro points up in the air, puts his hand here, and then when he lands, he's like, he's very pleased with himself.
He's thinking that looks cool.
Yeah, to himself. And then he's sort of like, he's
Effortless.
so confident, invisible. Like, he's spent so many years, or probably 2 years now, just wandering around trying to be inconspicuous. So he's used to, like, being
That's
a barrel
true,
when
that's
people
true.
look. He's used to chilling in the middle of an inn while everybody's bustling around him. He's very relaxed at this. He's just like, whoop, 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 whoop.
This Sassuro's bread and butter, yeah.
And I will just in a quiet spot put Bandit on the floor and say very quietly, see if you can find those smells again.
Okay, I'm gonna need another perception check from Bandit because the smell here is significant.
Bandit's the best. It's a 19 on the die for a 22.
And the good smell overriding
Yeah.
every other smell.
He knows what he's
every
looking
other
for.
manure
Do you know what it is?
smell.
It's that he's always pointed towards his goal. Because he's a weasel.
He's so focused. He's definitely an A-type.
He's a
personality.
streamlined weasel.
Okay, then, yeah.
He's never
And it
curly.
leads the way.
Yeah.
People don't really look twice at this little... Is he a rodent?
Yeah, I would also tell
past?
him, you know, take the quietest route you can if possible.
Okay, then, yeah, he starts
Because he's a
skirting
master
along
of stealth.
buildings. Exactly. So he will lead you kind of this way and that, zigging and zagging.
Where are we going? This is exciting. I don't
And
say
when
that
you
out loud.
get right about here...
Oh no, it's the gnome.
No. Bandit's continuing on. But Sassuro, as you are going, like, past here, like, maybe about here.
Sorry, I moved myself. I don't know if you also moved me.
Yeah, like right here, when you're almost past the bank.
Oh, we're going out into the open square. Okay, I'm going to be very careful here, but go on.
Yeah, Bandit is still looking for, like, sneaky paths, so he might, like, look at these hedges or these shrubs. As he is looking around for the best sneaky route, you hear a voice, a little whisper. That says, "You're not supposed to be in here."
Are they close to me?
Quite close. Leaning against the entrance to the bank, you see this woman you saw before. She doesn't look at you, but you can tell she is addressing you for sure.
They don't want me in here because I'm going to find out where the murderer is. Womford's in
That's
trouble.
what it was.
I had to do the right thing. Will you do the right thing?
I always do what's right. For me. So listen. I like your moxie. I like the cut of your jib. There's a rot in this place. And the smell of it is making me sick. You're already hunting it. That's great. Here. She doesn't come directly to you, but she's holding something out casually in her hand.
Okay. I will, in an attempt to sort of, like, not misdirect her, but, like, make sure I'm quickly out of range, I will sort of, like, get close to taking it and then take it and move away.
Snatch it and run away.
Just back up a little bit. And then
Yeah?
I'll look down and see what I'm
He
looking
doesn't put up any resistance or try to swipe at you or anything. You see in your hands are 5 gold coins. They are essentially gold pieces, but they look a little different. They have a letter Z, or a Z, as you guys say, stamped on it. And she says, if you want to get your buddies in, that'll get you past the gates. I'd like you to deal with this problem, even if others here wouldn't.
Okay. Thank you. If you can see me, can others see me?
No. I'm special.
Me too. I leave.
And yeah, she also leaves. She goes back in the bank.
I will continue to follow Bandit.
Okay, Bandit is looking around. He's going
Mikayla,
to travel along these hedges.
How far away from the front gate is the actual inn?
The actual
in
inn,
feet.
like the barge, right?
Yeah, in feet. Because it's not really...
Yeah, probably
that,
not
is it?
70 feet. No. Let me look at this other image and make a thought.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh gosh. It's a few hundred feet away.
Great.
Let's make it a nice round 500 feet.
Okay. Second question. If an item requires a magic action, is it guaranteed to break invisibility when invisibility says dealing damage, casting a spell, or making an attack?
Well, what's the item do?
It's a silver raven figurine.
Oh. Yeah,
It's
I
in the
think you
bag of
can use
holding.
that just fine.
cool.
You're not... Well, then if you cast the animal messenger spell from it, that would count as casting the spell, right? I
Does it
believe
say
that's what
that?
the item says it
Let
does.
me have a look. I thought it says it had the features of the spell. I didn't realize it was a caster spell.
Oh, they might have changed this wording. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Grants you the ability to cast Animal Messenger.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't use that then. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Why do you see that?
All the way at the bottom.
Oh,
Silver Raven.
you stand at the bottom, I
The
stand at
very
the top.
last sentence.
Yeah, okay. That was going to take me a while. Okay, I have a different way of doing it. It's just a little more annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to carry on following the bandit.
Bandit is
Sorry, guys, I will
kind of
I promise. Like, I don't want to be the
weaving through
one
these hedges.
doing all the stuffs. Yeah.
Weaving through the inn, or excuse me, towards the actual barge right in. And, well, then he kind of like scurries up the window, taking the most direct route.
Okay, I'll
He
follow.
goes to like a northern corner room up here. So I think he can climb up stuff, right?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so he climbs up to some windows that are curtains drawn very tight. You can't see in at all. Like
Okay.
they got blackout curtains.
Ooh. Okay, so I'll climb up if I may. I think Sasra's a pretty good climber. He's got claws.
Sure.
Cool. And then when I
You
get
can do that with just, your half movement or whatever.
Mhm.
That's fine.
and then when I get up there, I'd like to see if I can see any minute gap, anything like that at all. Any, like, if I can get on the roof and maybe have a look at like the rafters or anything. Do I think there's any? Is it completely impenetrable? For like, I need 2.6 millimeters.
No, yeah, there's nothing like that. As if this curtain is
Great.
like taped flush
Okay,
with the
cool.
windows.
Love that. That checks out because this guy's clearly a vampire. I would like to make note of where this room might be from the inside. Like, if I can work it out, like, where would I go?
Yeah, it's on the second level and like the north. Oh gosh, I was.
Is it the opposite
western
end?
corner?
Is it the opposite end to where we stayed?
Yes.
Cool. Fantastic. I'll say, well done, Bandit. You're the best. Treats later. And then I
He
will
wiggles
scurry on over
excitedly.
to the guard at the front gate.
That's where scurries over. Okay, great.
Can I find this guard who keeps opening the window? Do I recognize him?
Oh yeah, there's one guy right there by the little window. He's got a couple homies nearby also watching the gate, but he's the main guy
Okay.
at the chair right now.
Can I find a place to hide 30 feet away? Like maybe under a bush or around a bush or something?
Yeah, behind those shrubs.
Okay.
Sure.
I would like to cast Mage Hand, cancelling my invisibility.
Yep.
I will put the 5 Zentrum coins in the Mage Hand,
Okay.
and then I will cast Message on him, and I'll wave the hand in front of him, and I'll say, to let the people in the gate. And I'll sort of dance a little way out of his range.
Oh. He's looking at them, looking around, kind of confused, and then you see his friends are also like, what the hell is this? But seeing those coins, he grabs them and looks like definitely he recognizes this symbol. And let's see, you're hidden behind the shrubs so they don't see you. So you
That's
hear
the
them
hope.
just talking to each other. Like, what the hell is this? Zira again? The other guy says, what does she want to let those guys in for? The guard.
The Z's
out
for
the window to
Zera,
see if
not
they're
for
right there.
Zentrum? That's sick. That's such a cool twist. Carry on.
The Z is for Zira.
That's so cool. Because she's the banker.
Uh,
I hadn't even clocked. I thought the Z was a Zentrum coin.
Yeah,
Okay.
Little misdirection. You see the guy at the window peeks through the little gap. Are you guys still outside, or have you moved away? Where are the rest of
I'm
you
not
gone?
at the door. I found a tree and I'm leaning against it.
Okay.
I'm very
Very cool.
calm and
I
relaxed.
probably
you're
should have
by
done
the-
that the other
are
way
you-
round, shouldn't I? Yeah, okay. Sorry, carry on.
Within view of the gate.
Yeah. Like if the guy opened the little peephole and looked through, he can't see me. But I'm close enough that I can see the door.
Yeah, you see it open for a second. He looks outside for you guys.
I'll just blast him. No, I don't do that.
I assume Sassuro told us, hey, go wait at the gate.
Well, I was just thinking that I probably should have messaged them first before messaging the guy. I should have messaged them and said, you should come to the gate, it'll open soon, and then messaged the guy. I meant to do the Silver Raven, I completely forgot. I was going to hide, do the Silver Raven, and then bribe the guy, and I was like, I'll bribe the guy, and I was like, oh, I've missed a step here. But never mind.
That's fine. Sassuro will get his plan, his shit in order, and you guys line up as the guard opens the window one last time. He says, well, looks like a patron has sponsored your entry.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's not
What's
there.
your name?
My name is Morthos. I'm from Peverell. Friends with the Hell Riders. Friends with the Snail.
Didn't ask.
You just asked.
I just asked for your name.
Dude,
Dude, that's for your life story.
I have never held back punching someone in D&D before in my life, and I am
Then
right
do it.
I
Do
know,
it, you
this
is-
silly
No,
warlock.
There's
Morthos
still a
is
door
good.
closed between us.
Morthos is a good man. This guy will say, my name's Norm.
All right, Norm.
Norm.
Is
He
it
opens the
normally
door.
off duty?
Norm is always the best character.
And he says, you're under Zero's protection for now, but it doesn't extend, everything has limits. I wouldn't agitate Senior Sword Chaka any more than you already have if I were you.
I ignored him and walked past him.
Okay, that's fine. He has opened the gate, and you guys are allowed in.
I am going to be giving Nova a secret task while we're here. Keep an eye on Norm from high above where Norm can't tell you're watching, and figure out where Norm lives.
Okay, great. Morthos' new arch rival. Peverell has Galvin, and Morthos has Norm. Okay, cool. All of you, including Solomon, are allowed in with these coins. And Solomon will
Sassuro
say
still
to you
invisible?
guys.
I'm about to go
Yeah, I
back
don't know where's
invisible.
Sassuro. He says, looks like you have friends in high places, or maybe low places. Let's see what we can find out.
So I'm going to recast invisibility on myself.
Cool.
So I've used all my second level spell slots now, but I still got my third. And then I'm going to go over, I'm assuming the guys are walking in, I'm going to grab Nikari's hand and say very quietly, it's me, I'm still here. We need to go to the
Oh
inn.
my goodness, I was worried it was some other invisible person.
Really?
Could have been a ghost.
That would be a really strange coincidence, wouldn't it? Sassuro gets very confused and
Sassuro
sidetracked.
Hasn't got his sarcasm merit badge.
No,
yet.
he's totally unaware of sarcasm. And then he says, second floor of the inn, northwest, left door, let's go.
Alright, I go that way.
A weird lady at the bank gave me coins to get you in the door.
Wherever you are, Sassuro.
Why are you still invisible?
Good job.
Because I wasn't let in the gate.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. He was the one with the badge.
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Sass.
Yeah,
I'm
as you
gonna
guys are
head over to the
walking
barge right
in,
And
You
we'll do just
definitely
fucking
notice-
that.
as you barge right in, you definitely notice eyes on you, like all around.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Is it like that
Sassuro
moment
invisibly.
Is it like that moment in the SpongeBob movie where they enter the bar and everything just like the guy who fell off his chair gets back up?
Exactly.
Did you say
like
even
that.
Sassuro? They have eyes on me, too?
No. I said even though Sassuro's invisible, they seem to know that you guys are all a group. So the group of you, and also Solomon, gets a lot of attention too. So yeah, you notice, a lot of the guards are kind of doing double takes at you. You see some people when you walk by, like, stop mid-conversation people are clearly well aware of you guys. And as you enter, the barge right behind the desk once again, you see your old friend Thayland, who sits up and says, "Hey, welcome up," and then he pauses a second when he sees it's you guys and says, "Well, okay, who let y'all in here?"
Norm.
Nice.
Norm.
Great work, Matt.
Norm. Okay, well, Norm clearly hasn't got the memo. You're gonna have to go. This is not like.
Oh, no, he got the memo.
As soon as I hear
We're the one
this
who
going on,
Didn't get the memo.
I'm going to very quietly just say to Nikari, "Good luck." I'm just going to head straight up the stairs.
Okay,
We are-
so that's right.
we are-
invisible.
We are
Mhm.
here to solve a murder most foul.
Hmm.
And we
He
were
looks-
allowed in properly.
Oh. By who? Not Norm. He's just some guy.
Nope, not Norm. Sponsor.
Sponsor.
I didn't
Who-
tell them who.
You didn't tell them.
Oh no, I did say that. I did say the a weird.
No.
lady that-
Actually,
The guard said no.
the guard
Didn't
said
the
her
guard
name.
say?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
that Zira. You're under Zira's protection.
Do you know someone named Zero?
He pauses. Says, "Oh, great. Now Zira's getting involved." And when Peverell mentions the murder, he also like glances at you, looks down, like nervously, and then he clocks Solomon behind you. Like it's just like one thing after another. He's getting like really sweaty.
Does this guy look like he's hiding something about this murder?
Give me an insight check.
Good questions. I'm gonna write some notes.
Can I join in on that?
Yeah.
Please.
Please do.
I'm too busy thinking about Norm.
Oh, you meant the roll. I thought you meant I'm writing the notes. I was like, yay! Teammate.
Morthos just so pissed off about Norm. What did
I got an
Nikari get?
11.
I mean, he just has kind of a general sweaty, nervous demeanor. You think maybe he's might just be nervous that you known Harpers are around, or known Harper affiliates are around.
I ain't no
Harpers
damn
are
Harper.
known affiliates.
I'm also an
'Cause,
affiliate of the Zentarum.
Huh?
I said I'm also an affiliate of the Zentarum.
You are. Well, yeah. So it's if anything, it seems like he's more nervous that you guys have been allowed back in. Talking about a murder definitely makes him nervous, and it seems like the general sense that murder would make someone nervous. But yeah, specifically, it's hard to tell what exactly is making him all sweaty. And he says, "Well, okay, what is this about a murder? Is that why you're here? No one's been murdered here."
I just
Nope.
said it was why we're here, and no, it is someone who was murdered down the way. But the scent of the murderer has led
yes.
us to this location.
Down the way.
Yeah.
Are you harboring
You mean-
the wombat killer?
Oh, come on.
I was
You're-
avoiding mentioning the legend, the myth.
The bat
He
to
says, "Oh,
Womford."
you've been talking to those bumpkins in Womford. They just get themselves snatched up by wolves and ghouls and goblins and whatever, and think there's some kind
You
of...
would make a terrible detective, so please stop wasting your time.
Well, I'm not a detective. I'm an innkeeper, so
I
Good, you know?
didn't say you were a detective. I said you would make a bad one.
that's why I'm not one.
I'm done dealing with the people in this town. I walk fast.
Martha's like, burn it all down.
Sassuro, you've scurried up the stairs.
Yeah, straight to the second floor, if I may, and all the way to that room to stand outside it.
Cool. So there's a little spiral staircase that leads right up to to where you guys stayed the night before. You guys are not
battle
actually
map!
downstairs.
That's what I like to see, maybe. I'm gonna find
So
out.
yeah.
Which room does it lead me to? Sorry, this one here?
Yes, that kind of lines up with where Bandit was on the building. This room right over here.
Can I find any small gaps or crevices in or around the door?
Yeah, I would say through like the bottom of the door. It's not perfectly flush or anything, you know. It's just door.
Cool. I'ma roll the eyeball.
Oh my god, the hag's eye. Yucky. Okay, there's an eyeball in there now. Let me read what this does. You see through it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
The eyeball becomes invisible.
And
then
I guess I just put you in there.
Okay, I look at
see
what
a-
the fuck is that? Oh, it's a table. I thought this was like an orb in a holder. I've just realized it's a table with 4 chairs around it, but it's so perfect,
Yeah,
like the yellow
yeah.
line with the orange circle with the.
I can see how you see that now. I'm used to looking at it as a table.
It boggled
Yeah,
me
so
at
pretend
first.
the layout of this room makes sense, and that there's not a bookcase right here where the door would be.
It's fine.
Pretend that's just a doorway.
Makes sense.
So yeah, you come into
I
what
like
looks
to
like
think
a-
that it is a bookcase and it's a secret door.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a very nicely kept room. Like your rooms, where you guys stayed, were pretty standard in stuff, you know, very basic. But this one looks lived in. Like there's books and personal effects. There's a big gaudy painting on the wall of that handsome guy you saw before. And there's a big gaudy statue on
Cool.
this side of the room. And then like a little closet over here.
Cool. Can we just take a moment to completely sidetrack? I just recently got a job at a coffee place, and the door to
Yeah.
the office is a bookcase.
That's cool.
How cool is that?
What?
Just random side note. In the coffee shop,
Do you
it looks
pull
like
a
a
book to
bookcase.
open it?
No, it has got a handle, but it looks like
can't have it all.
yeah, it's very cool. Anyway, I'll look around. There's no bed in this room.
Not that you see.
Okay, I summon Bandit. Yeah, and I'll say, go find him.
Bandit is in here. Running all over the place. This whole room has that smell.
That's
and
confusing.
I think, Sassuro, now that you're here, you do get a sense of like some nice quality cologne or perfume.
Can I look around the room and see if I can identify any, either like maybe the closet's a bit odd, or like a trap door, or I don't know, like just a
Okay,
fucking
well,
big ass
can your
coffin.
eyeball move, or is it just there? Because this is just your eyeball looking in the room, right? Just what you can see from it on the floor.
Yeah. So it would just be like, you know,
Okay.
from the floor.
So just looking around from the floor. Give me a. What are you looking for?
Probably
Weird
up,
stuff.
up and round. Preferably like a big coffin with a heavy lid.
That would be nice.
If I
Very
can't
clearly
see that,
don't see that
if
right
I
now.
can't see that, I'd like
Without a
a
check,
ladder,
you
a
don't see
trap
that.
door, you know, a sliding ceiling panel, you know, the closet's out of shape. I'm looking for something that just doesn't seem right, something that's a little out of place. This isn't really, I mean, I'm quite good at investigation, but it isn't really Sassuro's. He wants it to be his vibe. He'd love to be a sleuth, but it's not really Sassuro's thing. So he's just going to go.
I mean, I'll ask for an investigation check. It's gonna be
Oh,
hard.
that's a
to see
lot better than
just a
perception. Okay,
stationary
okay.
eyeball on the floor.
Okay, I think my investigation's pretty good. Oh, I'm not proficient. Okay. Well, that goes from being absolutely incredible to decent. That is a 16 plus 5, 21.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you put me in here, I was thinking I could let Bandit in, but I can't let Bandit in at all. Bandit's outside standing with me like an idiot.
Yeah, he's just a little guy. Yeah, so your eyeball just notices that over near this closet, there are like signs of traffic. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Eminem's been here. Got it. Okay.
Cleaning out his closet.
He is, exactly. I will wait outside for my friends, which is not something I can do. No.
You guys have just walked past your the innkeeper, Thayland. Are you locked? Are you in the wall?
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
And I think as you walk past him, you hear a little whistle, and you guys climb the stairs, and you do see a couple guards casually climbing up behind you as well. It's pretty obvious you're being, shadowed.
Chaperoned.
Chaperoned, exactly. Yeah. But you can climb the stairs. They are not stopping you or anything. Do I have a general guard token?
What about a Sir Solomon token?
I was just seeing if I had that too, because I'm not sure I do. Which I should. Might be on my laptop.
What you can do is you can drag
here
the
we go. Doop.
Okay,
There
cool.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also just drag the hand out, and it will
guides.
give you a little. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, let's use this new
can just-
feature.
Exactly. He can just be a map pin. I'm in the middle of the longest process ever with our new campaign starting of making a little map with 100 pins in it for myself with all that different quests and
Oh
stuff.
my goodness.
It's taking
That's
forever.
so cute. There he is. Okay, I'll put that there while I make his token. So what the hell am I doing?
Mikayla, it's not visible to us yet.
Oh, I've never used this feature.
There's a little tick underneath that says visible, and you just click it. And yeah, there he is. Cool.
There he is. How cute is that? Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's you guys see Sassuro's just lurking up here.
I don't think you do. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you don't see. Are you still invisible?
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah,
I'll
that's
go
right.
over.
Then never mind.
I'll go over and I'll
Then I
pull
guess
on
you guys are
Nikari's
just
sleeve.
upstairs.
Hey.
And I will boldly lead the way like I know where I'm going as I follow Sass.
And then I'll just say really quietly, I think that it's hiding in a closet. I can see inside the room, but I can't go inside the room unless... I can, but then I'll be alone, and I don't want to be alone with the 1-foot bat.
No one does. No one wants that.
Maybe, and then I'll hand over, nobody can see this, so I don't know why I'm describing it. But Sassuro will sort of take out very ceremoniously the lockpicking set and
Aww.
hold it out almost and place it in Nikari's hand very ceremoniously, it's her turn to take the reins of lockpicking duty.
Not to be like, oh, he's handing me something. Okay.
yeah, you'll just feel it in your hand. That's literally it. But I
Does
just
it
think
stay
Sassuro...
invisible though when you give it to her?
No, it'll just appear in her hand, like magic.
Oh,
That's how half the magic tricks are done, don't you know? It's one guy casting invisibility on himself and another guy pretending to summon things out of thin air.
No, I would
didn't know
assume
I
that
knew
they
Rift
just stay
Pocket, did ya?
invisible until you stop being invisible, because it's all the same concentration, no?
No, it says items you are
It's
holding
not
or
your
carrying.
equipment anymore at
Yeah.
that
Right,
point.
when you
exactly.
initially
Yeah.
cast it, though.
No, it just says items that you are holding and carrying are invisible.
If you pick something up, it'd be invisible, but if you put something down, it's visible.
Yeah. Beep boop, beep boop.
Within
In, out,
reason.
in, out. Yeah. I can't pick up any of the players, don't worry, I'm not strong enough.
But I'll
Um,
allow it for Bandit.
Since
Well, that's just
we
got a fucking description.
since we thought that maybe the 1-foot bat could possibly be a vampire, I will use my Eyes of the Grave to see if there's any undead within
Oh
60
man,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah, I think I did say you can see through walls with it because it's fun.
Mhm.
You get a hit of a vile undead stench. This way and up. This way and up.
And up.
And up.
Is the
And
closet
I
a
will
ladder?
say, and I'll say Solomon with his paladin divine sense gets that same kind of, he gets a look on his face like he's getting a bad smell and says, think you found it.
There is undead in this building.
There he is.
Unlock that door immediately.
Are you talking to these guards who are standing next to you?
No, I'm talking to Nikari.
Okay, so there are guards just looking right at you. So tell me your plan here.
I will go up to the guard. Oh no, that's not the guard. Where's the guard? Is this the guard? Is this potato head guy the guard.
I'm gonna have to refresh my roll 20 because I've got double tokens everywhere. But yes, I think I put a guard right there.
Okay, great. Then I will walk up to that guard and I will say, I would assume that you are not aware of this, but there are undead in this building.
What?
Yes, that way. And I'll point in.
Was that a real what?
Give me
Or
an
was that a
insight check.
fake what?
Sure? If they're undead? Never. Surely
Well-
not.
He sounded genuine, but also he sounded like kind of like, "Why are you talking to me? Why are you telling me as if I care?"
What?
I guess.
Well, I'm just warning him that this is why we're gonna break down this door.
You're about to
Okay.
witness the Stormborn in action. That's what you're telling
No,
me.
you're not gonna do that. Is
Just open the
what
door.
I'll say.
Just open the door.
No,
for us.
that's one of our long-standing guests' rooms, and we won't disturb anyone's privacy.
Is there like a general ruler of Faerun or like of areas of the lands or something?
A general ruler? No. There
Like, if
are.
how do we legally accuse someone of harboring a murderer?
You would
Citizens arrest?
probably tell someone like Sir Solomon,
Well-
who is here, or someone from the Lord's Alliance. But even then, they don't really have like authority here. The Lord's
so
Alliance.
there's no one that has any
and-
authority. Anyway.
Yeah, this is a Zentarim town, so
Okay.
they are the authority here.
Yeah.
Okay. Shame.
I mean, like it or not, these murders are happening next to your town, and if this perpetrator continues, you'll have more and more visitors coming to your town trying to invade. Wouldn't you rather be left alone?
Yeah, go off, Nikari. Good speech.
That actually is pretty persuasive. He says that, and I think, Nikari, you can give me a persuasion check with advantage, because Solomon is standing right next to you, and he's exactly the kind of person they don't want coming here investigating.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
It's a triple
Go on.
advantage. How bad can it get?
It was a 7.
Hmm,
Oh no.
damn,
It's now.
hurts sometimes.
Oh, that's much better. That's a 17.
Oh, we like that. We like that.
Ooh.
Okay. As you say that, and Solomon backs you up like he is, famous. So he says, if there really is an undead threat here, it's only a matter of time before you're at risk too. And you see the two guards look back and forth at each other and say, we'll turn our backs for 10 minutes. And you better be out of there by then.
Anyone got a dagger?
They go and stand this way. They are facing away from you now, kind of looking at the stairs, and yeah.
From my eye on
We don't
the
have much time.
inside,
Have
can I
company.
see if I can open the door from the inside?
With your hags, no. You would need a key or a lockpick.
Even
I
from
will
the
attempt to
inside?
pick the lock.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's one of those super secure doors. You're picking the lock, Nikari?
I
Go
will
off.
Is
attempt
that
to do
what I
so.
heard? Okay, give me a sleight of
And I
hand
asked
check.
Sats for help.
Guidance.
Maybe. Yay.
Guidance.
Sassuro is going to help you see if you apply your studies.
No, I think Sassuro's not going to help. Bandit's going to help in this
that's really
situation.
cute.
So Bandit's been the hero of the
Thanks,
day. So basically, he's a sneaky little ferret that is a weasel. And he's going to try and spot out the gaps in the... I like to think that he's been learning too. He'll try and spot out the gaps that the lockpick can be inserted into. He'll do a little head
With
nudge.
his tiny
and
little
lockpick to
eyes.
it right. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Exactly. He just
Go ahead,
charms the
Nikari.
lock with his
Oh,
cute
that's
eyes.
gonna be really good.
We like that.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
That is a 26.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Before the door actually opens, I just want to ask if any of you have rope.
No.
Uh,
Yes. We have it in the bag of holding, right?
Can we get rope out so
Do
if
not
we capture
have
the right
rope.
person?
I think we have rope because we found it in the giant's bag. No.
if we
I mean, I
find
have
an
rope.
undead, I am killing it.
We have rope in the bag of holding. No? But yes, we were just going to kill it.
We'll probably be able to kill it, but we might want to tie him up and question.
There are no questions for undead. They
It's not
questions.
taking any questions.
That's okay.
Yeah. We can ask them questions when they're dead again, because then I just speak with dead.
Pretty badass, if we're being honest.
Period. Period. Although I think it doesn't work if they were undead at the time they died, something like that. Something like that.
I think they just can't be undead, so I suppose it depends on how you rule it. If they're dead, are they undead?
I think it rules it, Josh, that the time it would
yeah, they
take went
couldn't
from
be-
dead to undead.
Yeah, I
they
think
no
if you
longer
kill an
are.
undead, it's still classed as an undead, because
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
So yes,
Okey
it wouldn't
doke.
work
And it'd be
on
more
an
than
undead.
10 days since it actually died.
Assuming that Peverell is going to be rushing headfirst into this, assuming the door unlocks.
The door unlocks and you can
I
open
collect
it.
my
Yep.
eye.
As Peverell, I assume, brushes past to go in
Okay.
first,
Okay.
I will put my hand on him and I will cast protection from evil and good.
Oh, that's really
Ah.
sweet. I love that. Protection.
Nice.
Can you? Oh, yeah, there it is. Undead, celestial, fiends, all the classics, all the greatest hits are here. Cool, 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 cool. Okay,
That's
so.
what I call music.
Okay, wait. Who rushed in here first?
Sassuro went in first and picked up the eyeball as soon as the door opened.
Great. Then, doop, Sassuro, as you rush in. Oh no. Oh wait, sorry, he's unseen. Let me give him advantage. 22 to hit.
No.
Wait, Sassuro was also unseen, isn't he? Maybe.
Well, not if he can
Yeah.
see me to attack me.
Actually.
If somebody's attacking me, they can see me, and therefore they would have advantage because I don't see them.
22 hits, right?
Yeah, 22 hits.
Oh, cool. So, as Sassuro rushes in the room, you guys immediately see the rug that he runs onto suddenly becomes animate and twists him up.
That
There
is
he
so
is.
cool.
Cool.
Sassuro is tangled up in this rug. We're gonna roll initiative, but why don't we take a little break first? Let's take a little break
No!
right there.
Well, that's good. I'm
Yeah,
not even going
you really
first.
are
No, I really
tangled.
am going last. Right back.
Welcome back to the thrilling second half of Scales of War. Episode something. Wake up, dead man. Sassuro just got attacked by a rug, and you're all bundled up in it.
I didn't take any damage, is that correct?
That is correct.
Great. Love that.
You are blinded and restrained and are suffocating. Okay.
And no one knows! Oh
sad.
no!
I think it becomes pretty clear when you're wrapped in a rug. You're just as visible as you would be otherwise.
Yeah, Nikari and Peverell, you both see this. Like, before your eyes, the rug on the floor just, like, snaps shut and
Oh!
wriggling around inside.
Can I take a reaction when it snaps me up?
Yeah.
Can I take a reaction to throw Bandit out of the rug?
Sure. I think you wanted Bandit to look around in here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, as
He was
this-
helping me
as-
pick
yeah,
the
he
lock,
was, that is
so-
true.
That's also
As I
true.
get wrapped up, you'll just see, like, sort of, and then just one, woo, and a weasel comes out the top.
Oh, that's cute. Perfect. So, yeah, Nikari, Peverell, you guys are first on the same initiative. Is this correct? 14? Follow your heart. I
Yep,
don't
sure.
care what order you go in. We
I
do this
also don't
Baldur's
care.
Gate style.
I don't mind either.
I mean, I guess just rush in and see if we can... I mean, I'm not that strong, but try to peel it off of him.
I love that peel. Yeah. I guess that's a contested athletics
Totally.
check? Yeah, because you're not the one being grappled. You're ripping him off of Sassuro. Ripping it off of Sassuro. Oof.
Oh, that's a 22.
Oh, okay. Also 22. Roll off. Let's go again.
Oh gosh darn it. I have a +4. I'm not going to roll that well again.
He didn't roll exactly. No, he also rolled really high. Oh boy.
Oh, dirty 20.
Yeah, that time was only a 7. So you are able to yoink the rug off of Sassuro, who hasn't taken damage, is still invisible. But yeah, there's just a rug wriggling around on the floor now. Put you there.
Bonus action
Sassuro's
Hunter's
free.
Mark the rug, I guess.
Okay, cool. Why not?
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, and you would have gone like here.
Oh yeah, I would have ran in to grab it.
Cool.
Are we only meant to see half of the room?
This is the
What
whole
you see
room.
is what you see. Yep.
There's
Oh,
a
is
painting
this
on this
it?
wall, Josh.
There's
Oh.
Painting on this
Okay.
wall.
Painting here, and then there's
It's
a
the
closet.
It was
here.
the carpet that threw me. Okay.
Yes. And
It's
there's
just
an
ready to
ugly
roll up
statue
and kill
over
us.
here.
Mhm.
And the rug, it's beautiful purple rug. It's flailing around now. Yeah, Peverell, go ahead.
Yeah. Where? So with my Eyes of the Grave, I know the location of Eddie. Oh no, it only lasts till the end of your next turn, so it's definitely not still up. Okay, that's fine. Then I will look towards the carpet, and I will use Holy Word.
Okay. Tell me about that.
And can it be more than one word?
It could be a holy speech if you want.
Okay, great. Then I will just say, "Begone, servant of the unliving."
Ooh. The rug doesn't have like a sense of self, I don't think, but it definitely feels some kind of upset about these words.
Wonderful. That's a 20 to hit, eh?
Absolutely.
Is the target a Fey, Fiend, or Undead itself?
No.
Okay.
It's a construct.
Boo.
Elora.
That's
Wow.
11 radiant damage.
That's still good damage.
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah. I think I'll just stay here.
Cool.
I don't want to be clambering over all this furniture.
It is a little crowded. What were you asking, Elora?
Did she actually drop concentration on protection versus evil to put a hunter's mark on a rug?
Oh, you're right. No, I didn't.
I didn't think you did.
Alright, cool. Okay. I think what you're going to see is that ugly statue start to move. And it
Yeah, boy.
animates and hops over here.
Whee!
And
Typical
it's
wombat.
going to it is kind of giving Womford Bat. It's going to jump over here and ask all of you guys, you three, to make a dex save.
Does it matter that it can't see me?
Yeah.
Does not matter.
Ooh.
I've
Not
got to
20,
stop
baby.
clicking buttons on my
Damn.
character sheet because they don't roll dice.
Oh yeah, I know. D&D Beyond, I'm like not wanting to press anything because I feel so lucky to have it still open right now. Okay, what was your dex save? Oh wow, you guys all passed. Well, then you will take 9 half to 4 fire damage, all of you. And and it can make 2 slam attacks. Isn't that fun? Can't
Sorry,
see
1 second.
old
Okay.
Sassuro.
I think he might be able to.
Oh, tell me more.
I barely scraped by. I got a 10 on my concentration.
Yeah, even if I've got
Nice.
temp, I still roll concentration. We do all that, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it's taking damage. I'm just trying to see if I can do anything to help myself.
Okay.
I got a 9,
That's it.
which is really sad.
Oh no!
It's so close. I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration
Go ahead. Go again.
and get a 10. Woo!
Woo!
I really need that
Love the
Warcaster feat. I've got +0 to my con, so.
Mm.
Wait,
Oh,
did I not
that's
already
rough.
take Warcaster? No, I took.
That's an 18 to hit Peverell
And 18 hits.
for a pathetic 3 bludgeoning damage.
Ew.
And second attack is only a 7, so that will miss.
A miss.
Peverell. Morthos, you are up. You see a commotion break out in this room. The rug is wiggling around, and an ugly statue has jumped down and started attacking.
I can't. Is this the door? Oh yeah. It's hard to tell because it all looks the same. I'm going to this rock dude.
Yep.
Am I able to tell if I don't have if I'm even able to make any discernation that this is the Wamford killer dude? Does it have the bats? Does it have the wings that were described?
Oh wait, I have a picture of it. I'll show you a picture of it, and you can decide if this is the Wamford bat for yourself.
It's an
It
animated
looks like a
statue.
chupacabra. This very well could be that Wamford bat.
Oh, but I should say he is small. This thing is little, like
Okay,
Sassuro
not the
sized.
Wamford bat.
He's also got the name the Ugly Statue.
I have a +20 to hit. I have a +7 to hit. So
I was like +20. Whoa, Morthos is getting good.
Morthos really leveled up when he left.
He was on a crazy
17.
side quest. Yep, that little fool. Yeah.
oh my god, I need to either figure out these D&D Beyond settings or they need to fix this.
Uh-oh.
'Cause I forgot that if you manually press a dice, it doesn't go to roll 20. But that's
Tell me
17
more. Yes, that does hit.
for 11 force.
11 force? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see some cracks forming in the statue's body.
All right.
Big ass
Second
dot.
attack. Second Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god, you have 2 attacks?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It is a 14.
A 14 hits. This hideous little statue.
5.
5
Force damage.
force. It is starting to crumble, but still up. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okie dokie. Next is the rug. I mean, he's gonna try and squish Sassuro again, I guess.
Why does he know where I am? It's almost like he's got blind sight.
Yeah, it's almost like he's a rug that doesn't
Say
have
such
eyes.
things.
Yes, it does seem like he doesn't care that Sassuro's invisible. That's a 23 to hit.
I'm hit.
And I'm just reading this guy's attack because it's like weird. Okay, I could do damage to you or I could not and grapple you, but that seems like, just wasting time. So I will just do damage. Oof. That's 14 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
And that's all the rug can do. But you're not grappled this time.
And I appear. Fucking bitch. There's no saving my 2
Sassuro.
or my concentrations. The problem is I've got no plus to it whatsoever, and I've got all Warcasters, so
That's
in time I'll get
hard.
Resilient
That's
Con,
hard.
but right now, Sassuro's
Yes.
not meant to get hit.
I was about to say he doesn't usually get hit.
No, which is why I've waited so long.
Okay. Well, Solomon trips and embarrasses himself on his first attack with a nat 1.
Solly.
Okay, that's better. He wasn't ready for it to pop off just like that. He comes in with the 22 on his second attack and is going to hit.
It's because he opened the door directly into a bookcase.
I told you we're playing pretend. The bookcase is not there.
No, the bookcase is the door.
Right, he falls for the trick. Okay, he comes in and swings his long sword down, two-handed style, and the statue crumbles beneath his attack. And then he'll come in here. and,
Does this guy
you know,
have
try
as
to get
much
in on
smite
this
as
rug.
Darwin does? Or
He
has
does
edged him out?
extra. I don't know how much smite Darwin had. I never saw
0.
his stat
He didn't.
block.
He never had smite. He was a paladin
But-
with no smite, no aura. Remember?
He never. I could have sworn he smote.
I don't
Josh,
think so.
didn't you smite with him?
No, I think I did some other dark magics that you guys definitely didn't interpret as evil for some reason.
Yeah, he had no smite and no aura. He was the shittest paladin ever.
It's not about not
Okay, well,
interpreting
then I
evil,
guess-
it's about caring about evil.
Then I guess Solomon
You
is
should care
outclassing
about
Darwin because he does have smites. And that's all.
Sorry, Nora,
Solomon
Tuesday
Turn.
things.
Sassuro, you're right.
Oh yay!
You're
I'm
up.
alive!
Back.
Woo!
Still alive.
Yeah, I think Sassuro's quite annoyed.
I understand. Things are annoying. Getting hit by a rug.
Yeah, I will turn around and I will sliver that rug.
Sliver? Like mind?
Yeah. No, maybe not. I'm just gonna blast it with a ray of frost.
Okay.
I'm at disadvantage because I'm in melee range, right?
Yeah. You sure are. He's right next to you.
Oh my god, dice land. Okay, well, that's a shame. I lost on my nat 20, another nat 20, but instead I will get a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. He takes 10 cold damage.
Damn, that was a big hit. The rug is it's fraying. It's coming apart at the seams.
9 is my average, so
You're-
it's kind of decent. And I will say, Wah! as I get hit, which will obviously completely distract him and give advantage to everybody else to hit him.
How far
Probably
is
should have done that before I rolled to hit.
Cry?
10 feet. All creatures within 10 feet of me. Hold on, though. It might be relevant to something else. I think there might be a second thing. Nope, just cry out at enemies within 10 feet of me. Your allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that could hear you. Okay, maybe
Interesting.
can I still use that against a rug? Will I know that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It can hear. Let me look at this. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it can hear. Why not?
Cool. Ah!
And you know
Get 'em,
who
boys.
else hears you? This gaudy portrait on the other end of the room.
Yeah.
Don't worry about who's in that picture. Okay. Let me see here.
Hold on a second.
You
That's
see
Strahd, by the way.
The man in the portrait comes to life and begins casting a spell.
Oh, bollocks.
Here she is. Whoa, is it really that huge? That doesn't seem right.
Whoa.
I
If
think
that's
it actually
hypnotic
is.
pattern, then
Oh,
But maybe
no.
not quite.
it's a 20-foot cube, not a
No.
30-foot cube.
Yeah, yeah.
It's too big. That's what I thought. I think I remember this every time I put this token down because I was like, it's wrong.
You should make it this
That's a
big
good-
because it'll be more challenging.
More thrilling.
Yeah.
To be
That's
honest, I
gonna
think
hit
we're
all
in it
together, I
either
feel
way.
like. Yeah, that's you know.
Don't
that's
worry,
save.
guys.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Don't worry, guys. I'll get I learned counterspell, but I didn't prepare it. because I didn't think we'd need it.
Wait a minute. Pause. You just reminded me. I think Solomon might have something like that.
God, Solomon, go off. Does he have an aura that gives us
Reaction.
additional save as
Look at
well?
his reaction. Oh, why did it go to GM? I'll just have to copy paste.
Yeah.
His reaction is called Deny the Witch. Creature you can see cast spells level 3 or lower. The spell fails. Hypnotic pattern level 3. Okay, Solomon. He will delete that hypnotic pattern.
Ooh.
Thank you for reminding me about his freaking reaction.
Yeah, I did learn counterspell when I leveled up. I just didn't think I would need it in this particular day when I was doing investigation.
Period. Okay. Well, now the painting looks embarrassed. Nikari, it's your turn. You've got just a whole beast mansion of furniture attacking you.
You have advantage against all of it.
Well, I
It's
feel
your
like
turn. Oh, and Peverell too.
I feel like my bow is not gonna be super useful here, against a rug. I just feel like the rug doesn't really care about the piercing, so I'm gonna pull out my short sword.
Oh
Ooh,
no, you're gonna
slash
cut it
it.
to ribbons.
Wait, that's also piercing. Hold on.
Never
Never mind. I guess I'll just shoot it.
Yeah. Don't worry, the rug doesn't look that sturdy. It doesn't look hardy.
I will also. Oh, you know what? I can make it fourth. I'll target with Planner Warrior.
Oh.
And so, if I hit, which that probably does, it's like a 23?
Well over what you needed.
No, 25, but yeah.
More than double what you
for
needed.
that.
It's just a little rug. It's just lying around.
8 plus 6, so that's 18 force damage.
Oh my god. The rug is turned to thread.
Nice.
It explodes, and the painting starts to sweat.
I am right at this guy's head then with my second shot. Not gonna do nearly as much damage, even hit.
I keep forgetting you guys have
That's
2
a-
attacks. How does
24
this
to hit.
happen? Oh my god. Yeah. I think the only way anyone can miss this thing is in that one. It has the lowest armor class I've ever seen.
It's
Can you
10
guess?
damage.
Okay, that's a good hit.
Must
Is
be
it
6 because
7?
we've seen plenty of 8s.
Mm-mm.
Is it 5?
You can count on one hand.
It's only 5?
It's just a. It's 5 armor class, just a painting on the wall.
Ah,
Like that one
Alright.
Always Sunny meme.
I'm just gonna move over here, because surely the table's not gonna come to life.
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Peverell,
Yes. And
you are the guy.
Yes. Is this really a picture of Strahd?
No.
Okay. What is it a picture of?
It's a picture of a kind of handsome man. You know,
But he doesn't
depending on
look
your taste.
evil.
Well, he looks nice.
Oh,
You know, he's gonna
vampiric
put a...
in nature.
Does it have like a label that says a name below it?
Yeah. Like the Impaler.
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Oh my, why am I... 18.
Yes. On the bottom of the painting, like there's like a little frame label, very fine, very hard to read, fancy script, but you see it says Stillwater, all one word.
Well, that doesn't help. But okay.
It's not Strahd von Zarevich.
No, that's not better. I will just cast Holy Word in it. Holy Word on it, as I say. Be gone, fool.
Yeah, you already
I
told the
don't know.
rug off for being a servant of the undead. Okay.
That's a 16.
Ooh, yes, super duper hits.
Wonderful.
It's just a painting.
It's just a painting.
Wait a minute.
That's
Yeah.
9 radiant damage.
Okay. Painting is starting to come apart at the seams, so to speak.
What? That's me?
Morthos, it's your time to shine.
So it's just the
this-
painting left in this room?
Yeah, this tattered painting. There's a guy in it who looks really nervous. He's like pulling at his collar.
Can I look around the room to see if there's anything else that might be hidden?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay, that's a 3. Ignore I asked.
It's just like really chilling here.
Sassuro, how many health are you missing?
I am, you could say missing 6 of the 22 available points of hits that I could get.
6 of 22. 22. Wow.
Are
have
you
the same
mocking
health
me?
as this painting. You have the same health as this painting. The painting
Yeah,
says.
well, I have more armor class. Lot
I'm gonna
more.
bonus action
Yeah,
healing light Sassuro.
that's
Okay.
true. Aww.
Thank you. How many
That's sweet.
D6s have I got? An Uno?
What you say?
How many D6s do I get? Just an Uno?
Just 1.
Thank you.
You got 3. I was hoping to roll 6.
It would have been cool.
3's good.
Rakai says, I thought 3 would be funnier.
I've regained almost 17% of my hit points. With 3.
I'm gonna.
Wait, why is
my
Morthos like perfectly framed in that door frame?
Because
Oh
he's
my
the
God.
star of the show.
I didn't realize.
He's
Oh,
peeking
I'm
through.
That's funny. I'm gonna put out my hand to Eldritch Blast the painting. Does it react? to
Oh
this?
no. Does the
Before I
painting
actually-
react?
Yeah, to the fact that I'm clearly about to obliterate it.
Well, since you asked, I guess the painting will counterspell that.
Counterspell
Actually-
your Eldritch Blast?
It has nothing else to live for.
Well,
being petty now.
I would just have to say I wasn't casting it yet. I was making out ready.
The
to cast
only
it, so I'm gonna have to
person
paint
more
the question
petty than Morthos against Nom is the painting against Morthos. Norm, sorry, not Nom.
Well, if you're Eldritch Blast, that's what the painting's gonna do.
First. Okay, that is going to happen, but I'm going to ask something before that happens.
Okay. You want to talk to the painting?
Yes, I'm going to say, tell us where the murderer is, and I won't blast you.
It's over there.
I don't know if it can talk or not, but I'm asking.
Here's the thing. It sure can speak common. And it'll say, never. I'll die before I tell you where he is.
Okay, I blast it, and any charge feels like cancer.
And then you both just stare at each other.
When that happens,
Okay.
Sassuro goes, that's the spell I learned!
Sassuro, do you want to know a secret?
Uh-huh.
I learned it too.
Oh.
Wow. Everyone can counterspell. Okay, Solomon's just gonna walk up and cut this painting off the wall. Okay, gets a nat 20 for no fucking reason. He just hates this thing so much, he tears it to shreds. Ugh. Dark, evil magic. This is clearly who we're looking for. Let's look around. You guys are out of combat, but I'm gonna leave the combat music playing. Keep the tension up.
I'll point to the
I mean, there's
closet
a
and
door
say,
here, right?
what? It's a closet. in
Yeah,
the
it's a
top
closet
left-hand
is what
corner.
I was talking about.
Yeah,
Like
I'll say,
closet? Yeah.
I'll say it looks
yeah.
like there's been foot traffic up there. Get it!
Yeah. Get it. Okay.
Peverell,
Hmm.
can you do your undead detector again?
Eyes
I
of
don't
the
think it's
grave.
low as I use Eyes of the Grave.
Yep, you sense that same presence. Straight above you.
Well,
I'm telling you, there's a ladder behind
is
the
in the-
closet door.
it is in the room above us.
Like through the closet though, above.
Yeah, give me an investigation with advantage. Nikari, I think it looks like you're checking it out. Or Peverell, who's rolling right now?
None.
Just check out this closet.
While they're doing that, can I cast a spell?
Can you do what?
Can I just cast a spell?
loot? Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna summon a fae.
Oh, okay. Is it our Trixie friend?
There she is.
Aw, so cute.
He looks a lot different than before.
It's the same icon.
Just bigger. What was your investigations?
I'll help Pev with the investigation.
Okay, then I'll guidance myself.
Mhm.
Oh.
I wasn't
Okay,
gonna guide
working
me, what the heck?
together.
That is a
Damn.
12 plus 4 for a 16 plus 1. I think that's a 1. For a 17.
Holy moly. Okie dokie. Yeah, looking through that closet, you go through these very nice, like, silk clothing. They all have that nice, fragrant perfume that Bandit had the scent of. And then at the very back of the closet, there is like a little panel that you push in, and the false door collapses to reveal a staircase. Look at that. The staircase travels straight up into what seems like some kind of attic.
If this is the bat's
Don't
lair,
worry.
that means he's been in the closet for 10 years.
No, is it worth it killing him if we're outing him? It's not really our place.
How can we be good ally?
Is it?
Yeah,
Are we considered homophobic if we do
exactly.
this?
No.
Yeah.
Let's have a serious discussion.
If we leave him
guys.
dead and in the closet, then we won't have done anything to breach his privacy.
True. Leave him dead in closet.
Dead in the closet is fine. Dead out of closet is against the
Solomon
rules.
nods approvingly. That makes sense to me. Yeah.
I will go up first if no one else wants to go first.
I be running up that hill.
Alright, I'll run up behind Pebble.
Beautiful.
I would like to send Trixie fairly close to the front.
I will
Oh,
be
okay.
behind Trixie, I guess.
Well, great. You guys are all in a cute little line. And you come into the
That's what I was looking for earlier!
attic. It contains nothing but a coffin that reeks of grave dirt and that slightly sweet, slightly fragrant perfume. And where is your Trixie? Oh my god.
Oh, there's two of them now.
Oh, Peverell just ran up it. I love that.
Yeah, I was.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, let me throw you down. Oh,
Oh, why is there so many of us? I've got two bandits, two Morthoses, two Sassuros, two Trixies,
Oh, you're rolling
and one
20 is
Pev.
freaking out. All three of you guys will rush straight forward to this coffin. Solomon has his blade raised, ready to smite this motherfucker.
Oh, the Trixie column is
and-
between us. It's like this.
Oh yeah, perfect. Look at this. And well, who's going to remove the coffin, I guess, is my question.
I'm removing it.
Just the lid. I don't think we should take the whole thing out. We just talked about this. Gotta kill him in the closet.
Yeah, I'm taking the lid off.
Perfect.
Trixie's
As you-
cube of darkness will be between me and it, please.
Can I take an action before the lid is taken off?
What's that?
The dodge action, in case it jumps out to attack us.
How big is that rectangle? Like this?
Yes, that's
Whoa.
perfect.
I don't think it's
What
that.
rectangle?
The one that Sassuro just put down.
Yeah,
It's kind of
that is
you
a-
get my point.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot square of darkness that is protecting me from everything else.
Morthos is dodging. Peverell's opening the lid. Solomon has his blade raised. As you remove this well-made stone lid, inside you get that very sharp smell of that grave dirt, and then lunging out at you is, a bat-like creature. It's another really ugly statue, and it's going to roll to hit.
It's a
you,
fake!
Peverell, okay. If I could just
Josh, just eyes of the grave
there he
last,
is. There we go.
or is it like
to
an instant?
yeah, it's until the end of your next turn.
Is this one the
So,
undead?
This one that jumps out looks like it is made of stone, like the other statue you just saw.
Okay.
So yeah, roll
He's
initiative
sleeping with
again,
statues?
as this one.
But this one's bigger
This
than
only
the last
gets a 12 to hit Peverell, so it's going to miss. Caught off guard by all three of you guys. And yeah,
I got a
it's
7.
hits
Fast.
now. Holy hell.
I got a 7.
This statue is bigger than the last one, right?
Yes, this one is like medium size. Whoa. What did you guys get? Tell me about your initiatives.
Well,
Sassuro has a million of them.
I got a 7.
Okay. Nikari 12. Morthos 17. Sassuro 7, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. It's because it wasn't rolling to
And
VTT,
Peverell,
so I
13.
clicked it a few times and then it did them all at once. I was like, oh, for
I
fuck's
know,
sake.
it's freaking out. That's fine, that's fine. Whew, okay. So, actually, first to act, above you, Nikari, you see something from the shadows jumping down to
Oh, in
pounce
the
on
darkness
you.
it
Its
lurks.
cloak billowing wide, quite reminiscent of
So,
a bat.
Can I ask about the ceiling? What is it? Where is it? How far away is it? And does it appear to be the
It's
roof?
like a. Does it connect to the roof?
Yeah, like,
That's
is this
it?
ceiling
Yeah, it
the
looks
roof?
that way. Yeah, it's got that kind of high. Like this might be one of those little thingies on a building. I should know the name of it. I'm playing Sims all the time.
Not the Spanish dancer! It was him all along!
This man you glimpse for only a second pounces down on you, Nikari, for a oh sorry, he rolled really high. 28
Spiny
to
shield.
hit. Oh, we love Spiny Shield.
Nice.
So that reduces the damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Why did it have to be that way? Maximum damage, okay, 12. Bludgeoning.
Well, at least I rolled 7, so
That's
like
good.
5.
Okay, so it's, you take 5, and what, he takes 7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and also, sorry, that wasn't it. And also 8 necrotic damage. And you are
Okay.
grappled in his horrible, horrible claw.
Is he actually 10
And
feet
now-
away?
Oh no, he's jumping down right
Okay,
on top of him.
cool.
Yeah, but he was up in the
Mhm.
rafters, I guess you could say. And now, grappled, yeah, give me a con save, Nikari, as he's going to bite down on your beautiful neck.
This is against charm or poison.
No, I wish it was.
Are you still concentrating on the protection
Oh,
versus evil?
thank goodness. Yeah, I just got a 14 on it, but it's on Peverell, not me.
Oh shit! Okay. right.
But I did get an 18 on this
Oh,
con save.
That's fantastic. Okay, I'm just reading this here. It doesn't say you take anything on success, just failure. So yeah, he tries to bite you and you bat him away. And that was his action.
No one bat for me, thank you.
That's all he's gonna do. Well,
Sorry.
yeah, that's all he can do. Morthos, you're up next. Let me put this.
Can we
turn
get
order here?
an initiative check? Oh yeah.
That's right there. That thing? Yeah, we can.
Just dropping it for you.
So basically, what we're understanding is that the bat guy shook us with another statue in the coffin and hid to jump attack us.
It seems that way.
Shifty little bugger.
All right.
I totally meant to say I was like scanning the roof because I had a feeling this was coming, and I totally didn't say it.
I was
asking
caught
about
up in the moment.
I was asking about the roof because I thought we could blast a hole in it and cover him in sunlight. But
I'm get.
That's cool.
I'm gonna.
it's totally not something
I'll
I
just
can do.
blast the statue. So I got disadvantage on this attack.
Yeah,
At least
there's
the
a
first
gargoyle
one.
in your face.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and I'm hitting the gargoyle.
Makes sense to me.
So it's either a 19 or a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does. The
Nice.
gargoyle? Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right, 7, 4, 7. So it'll push back. So
And
here.
push back? Oh my goodness, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Nice.
How far is it? 10 feet?
10 feet. Yeah.
Damn. He's already almost at the end of the
It's
room.
gonna go to.
Oh,
It's
you
gonna
want
go
to
to
push
I'm
him
gonna
that
push it this way. 'Cause
away.
I'm at an angle. Yeah.
Yeah. Where the hell was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then second blast.
Knock him back.
Pew!
Now it's just
Oh, no.
a regular roll. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was a 10.
10 is not going to do it. He's a little more hardy than that painting.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
That's darkness.
Into the darkness?
That black square is a cube
Why?
of magical darkness.
Can I make it?
There you go. Look.
That's better. More visible.
Funny is, when I took my feet, I changed my invocation to able to see through magical darkness. However, I can't actually change it to level 7. So I have my character sheet, but it doesn't go until next level. So basically, it's useless.
What?
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll stand right here.
Interesting. Okay.
The
Okay,
feat
cool.
I decided on was just Warcaster. So I changed the invocation
Oh.
to give basically the part of Warcaster.
Badass. Well, you know the gargoyle's coming back to try and hit Peverell. Ugh.
The disadvantage,
14.
right?
What?
Because of protection
Wow.
versus evil.
Why? Oh,
Or is it just a
wait. What is the
construct, actually?
protection?
Not- Yeah, this is just a construct.
He is actually an elemental. Is that one of the ones? It is. So
Cool.
he'll have
I
disadvantage.
think I have to
Oh,
pick.
No,
I think I have
so.
to pick. I think it's just undead.
Really?
I think
Unless they
I think
changed
it's
it.
all of
Oh.
those types. Is how I interpret it in my mind.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe they changed
that
it. Or
makes
maybe
it
I'm just
an-
misremembering.
11 to hit, which I think misses. Jesus.
Yeah, that
okay.
misses.
Second hit has already missed as well. Okay, that's fucked up. And then he is going to. He just went 10 feet. He's going to fly up and away from you with his flyby ability and not take any opportunity attacks. Okay. So he's like 30 feet up in the air, and that's Gargoyle. Peverell.
Get him, Pevy!
Yes.
I've been very consumed by my spell list. Who is this
Mhm.
pretty guy who's right?
It's the one for
who's
Bat.
right next to Nikari?
He's the vampire.
That's the one.
That's a
Womford, isn't it?
vampire trying to bite Nikari. I think she's grappled by
I thought
him right
maybe
now.
he would.
Also known as
Go
the
with
Spanish
anything
dancer of the Barge Red Inn.
The Spanish dancer.
Okay, yeah. Then
I can't unsee it.
I will turn
awesome.
and point to the Womford bat, and I will say, "Your tricks will not work on heroes who side with the good." And I will cast
Became
Bane
Italian at the
on.
end.
And I will cast Bane on him and his gargoyle friend, Charisma.
How rude. Charisma?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I think he's rolled bad just now.
He looks pretty
Where are you,
charismatic, though.
vampire? I know. Oh wait, he has a really high. That's a 19 for vampire.
Oh, that
and
just
gargoyle.
He's probably got like a plus 12, Josh.
Gargoyle
I know,
gets a
my
10.
TC is 12, so he was. I mean, my TC is 17, so it was close. Yeah, the gargoyle will fail, so he's baned.
He's baned.
Yeah,
Hates
Barney.
it.
Yeah.
Hates you.
Yeah, and then I'll start making my way over to
Downtown.
Mr. Womford.
Okay. Mr. Womford. How
Careful,
could
don't
you?
be a wombat. He's known as the
All
wombat
right.
killer in some circles.
Womp womp.
Next, you're gonna see. Pretty funny.
Not a sneaky dude out of nowhere again. Oh no, it's
Not
not
really
another
out of
painting.
nowhere.
And stands up.
Close. You see the cloak peels from his back, and is going to try and.
Oh my
attack
god,
you.
is it a cloaker?
One of the
What
Doctor
the
Strange
heck?
is going.
That's really cool.
He just
This guy's got so many cool
got
magical
only a 10
friends.
to hit. He rolled so bad though. So he got a 10 on the first one and then a nat one. Whatever, man. Whatever.
How sad.
Okay, and then yeah, the cloak is just going to like go back and hover like over his space. So they're occupying the
he's
same space,
embarrassed.
but their tokens are separate for our purposes. Nikari, you're grappled by a vampire.
That's
Annoying.
probably not a good thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bye.
What?
She just
How can this
TP's.
be?
I poof away. Bye bye.
Oh, he hates that. Okay. Now he's glaring at you.
I will turn around and I will shoot him in the face.
Damn. Okay.
Or at least I will try.
You can try.
That is a 17.
Yup.
Ooh, max damage, 14.
Damn. Takes it in full. Doesn't like it.
That is a dirty 20.
Yup.
Not as good, that's an 8.
8 more damage? Okay.
And just for funsies, let's go all the way back here.
Oh my gosh. Let's make some distance in this creepy attic. Anything else, Nikari?
Nope.
Sassuro.
Yeah, it's time for the chorus.
It's your time to shine.
It's time for the chorus. That's what we're gonna do. You will see suddenly 4 Sassuros are all going to. So I'm gonna be here, and then my clones will be sort of like in a line with me. We'll do like a sort of like this or something. As I cast mirror image, and then as a bonus action, they will all say "rah," but in different tones. So it's like rah, 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 as we chorus out and give advantage to everybody on that. As I mirror image Draconic Cry.
Fantastic.
I'm not really bothered about the other 2 creatures. That is not my problem right now. I am using a third level spell slot to cast mirror image.
Too.
But it won't make any difference. It will not, I'm afraid.
Yeah, the cloak is on his face.
Oh, it's
They're
on his
occupying
space?
like the same
Great,
space.
okay, because
Yeah,
I will
but
not
just-
move into melee range of anything to
no.
do anything. Cool. No, never mind. Cool, that's great. That's me. And then Trixie's going to come over here. Sorry, Sass is going to go one step back. Trixie's going to go over here. The square of darkness is going to move just up and right 1, if that's okay. Oh, sorry, I'll be there.
Like that.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Trixie's going to attack with advantage because of Draconic Cry.
Mm-hmm.
10 plus 8 is 18.
To hit, yeah.
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 I can't remember any of this stuff. 2d6 plus 3 plus 3. Otherwise known as 2d6 plus 6. Otherwise known as 16. 16
Damn.
force damage specifically.
Hates that. Okay.
Oh, weirdly, Trixie had to teleport there. I don't think that makes any difference. And then one of the following effects occurs. The spirit feels a 10-foot cube within 5 feet of magical darkness. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. That's it for you. Solomon's getting in here. He's gonna stand where the cloak is, and the cloak is on Eric. Okay.
Eric!
Now he's gonna get in here. Oops. Well, you've actually seen his name. I showed you.
Do you know, I knew
before.
I got a spoiler this week, so I'm really glad that we didn't actually end up having to identify Citizen. So I was doing something totally unrelated, and it's one of those creepy AI's listening moments where I was searching through some Forgotten Realms adventure stuff, and it literally said the one for Bat, Eric, and I was like, no, and I closed it really fast. But it hasn't mattered at all because I had no idea that it was a vampire or that it was here or anything like that. So I was really pleased when we didn't have to question a bunch of townsfolk, and I had to pretend not to know it was him.
It all worked out. Advantage from Sassuro. Okay, we'll take the first hit. As you know, Solomon's going to get in there and do his smite. That one will hit. Oh boy. Okay, so he's going to do like...
Oh, that's right. Eric, that's what I had him in.
A lot of d8s. I'll just roll them on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. My god. Okay, he's going to do 34 radiant damage with a big old smite.
Sick.
You see the cloak is going to like briefly wrap tighter around the vampire, and it looks like it absorbs some of that damage. But still a big hit. That was only his first attack. Let's go again. And let's go one more again. Okay, thank you. Advantage. That will also hit. And this one, the cloak, has already used its reaction, so that's 32 more damage from his shining blade. He's calling out very similar to Peverell. He says, "Your torment of these people ends here." And he brings down his holy weapon. We're back at the top with the vampire. Okay, what's he gonna do? In a bad way.
Surrender?
We do not accept surrender
No,
from
you
undead
can't.
Peverell. Remember that. You told us.
Oh no, I'm not saying that he surrenders and then we let him off or send him to jail. I'm saying he surrenders and then we chop off his head.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Oh, so
What's the point
pretend
of surrendering
to
in
take
that
his
scenario?
surrender. It's like
Because then there's no
give up.
swimming around that. Yeah, just gives
versus
up.
Peverell.
Surrender and we'll cut
Oh
your
my
head
God,
off.
bro, he can't hit a thing.
Good. What's he even trying to hit?
Okay, with disadvantage, that's a 14. He's trying to hit Peverell.
Oh, okay.
14 hits.
Great.
Oh man.
Cool. 4 bludgeoning damage and
With his
pitiful
disadvantage,
3
right?
necrotic damage. That was with disadvantage. Yeah, his first attack missed horribly.
Cool.
And
work,
then he can use 2 attacks and bite. So he's gonna try and bring down those teeth on you, Peverell. Give me a Constitution save. He smells really nice,
Oh,
though.
why am I clicking? 17?
He's got Spanish cologne.
Oh my
that's
gosh. 17 just... Yes, 17 just passes. Unbelievable. No one is succumbing to his bite, and he's getting a little nervous now.
Good.
You know what he's gonna
exclusively
do?
into Leonin, so this is way less fair than Peverell's willing to accept.
Okay, this sucks. Who would here be not wise? Maybe. I don't know. I guess he'll try on.
You can't tell, but I'm looking at Matt's camera.
He
when
can't
said
see
that.
Morthos through the darkness, so yeah. I don't think it's even worth his time trying Charm Person. He's just gonna get out of this shit. He's gonna Misty Step over here.
Counterspell.
Right. And then, do you counterspell?
I can't. I didn't prepare it, remember?
Just darkness.
Oh.
Matt can't see him.
Solomon
I didn't
can
prepare it.
counterspell.
Solomon
Probably get
can.
in.
The thing is, he is like righteous enough to do that, so he'll say no. You can stay right here. Okay,
You're
that
going
will
nowhere.
he has so he
What
has
a
one
lad.
more of his counter spells left. Okay, that's a vampire. Morthos, it's your time.
He reminds me of
How
Alistair,
does
like
the
in Templarians.
statue dude look?
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Like when I
see
hit
that.
it. Like,
What did you say,
does it look?
Morthos?
Does the statue thingy gargoyle? Does it look sturdy?
Yeah, it's sturdy. It's made of stone. It hasn't taken very
looks-
much damage yet.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to ignore it. I don't know if I should just attack it or ignore it.
It
for the
looks
time
thick.
You have advantage to hit the vampire.
being. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, go for it.
Here.
Dummy thick, you
I'm a
might
lucky
say.
vampire.
Yeah, sorry. I used the darkness to save me,
Finally.
but I didn't realize I was blocking you up as well.
Pew! I'm guiding bolt.
There he is.
You know what with a hoe?
Kind of cute.
You have guiding bolt? That's kind of sick.
Yes.
That's a really cool spell for a warlock to have.
I
Yeah.
have all the celestial spells.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome, Morthos.
Or
Raikai
radiant
says.
spells, I should say.
Nice.
Alright, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, boy.
Yep. Yep. Damn.
Sorry, I lied. 23 to hit.
Okay, that'll still do it. Just barely, though. That was the difference.
Jesus.
It's unthinkable.
Oh my god, I forgot about this ability I have. Jesus Christ.
Your Radiant Soul?
Let me read this for a second. I forgot that existed.
Yeah. Yeah, Raikai's
This
just
whole
shaking his head,
time you
pulling
could
out
be
the
doing so
contract.
much more.
He's like, Morthos,
No, it's
can you
only
pay
it's,
attention?
it's only when I deal radiant or fire.
Yeah, guys.
Can you
bolt's
also
radiant.
make your Eldritch Blast radiant?
That would be crazy.
If I can,
That would
not
be
yet.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's
I don't
just
think you can,
force.
but it would
No,
be
you
very
wanted
cool.
to on wind, didn't
So-
you? But you couldn't. So that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's 26 radiant
yeah.
to vampire.
Jesus. Okay, he takes it in full,
Boom.
and now he's looking bloodied.
Have a bit of that.
How can this be? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action heal Sassuro again. Missing
Aw.
3, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get you through that.
All 4 of me are missing 3.
It's gonna be a
Oh
one.
my god, I rolled a 1.
What did I say?
I rolled a 1, Jesus.
What did I say? That was
Morthos,
Raikai
we're
speaking
getting
through
there.
me.
Almost. I'll try again next time.
Thank you. Does it not have a plus to it, man? Isn't it a 1d6 plus 2 or something? Plus proficiency?
No, I thought it was. I was reading it before. It's strictly just a D6.
That makes sense.
Fantastic, fantastic.
I think I had it on a
Okay,
on
you
a
don't
multi-class.
Care about the gargoyle. Oh.
The gargoyle cares about you.
And what happened, Ambrosia Die? There it is.
Hold on. I wanted to move first.
Oh yeah, move wherever you like.
I just
Don't
wanted to
forget the
move,
Bane.
so I was between
Oh yeah, thank you.
Sassuro and the gargoyle.
Great, because he's going for you. Okay, so his first attack missed, but his second attack was a nat 20. So
Oh, reaction!
Irrelevant.
Reaction!
tell me about
Nope,
it.
nope,
Tell me
nope,
about
nope,
it.
won't. Reaction.
Uh-oh.
I
Wait a
use
minute.
my Sentinel at Death's Door. As a reaction, you are a creature you can see within 30 feet. Suffers a critical hit. You can turn that hit into a normal hit. Any effects triggered by a crit are cancelled. Just on the offense.
Okay. Then it's just a regular hit. He's coming in with
As
a
I see, as I see his like
big
claw come
swipe.
down, I turn around and I say, "No!"
Yes. like a parent who knows when their child's misbehaving.
Exactly.
Okay then, Morthos, you will take only 6 slashing damage,
Ow.
and I think he'll just stay next to you to be like kind of bothersome.
See
Peverell.
if I care.
Yes. And I am going to drop concentration on Bane and cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh,
And
reliable.
of course, I will
Got music kicking in.
use the us lot are.
I know,
are
it's so epic.
But he, yeah,
And his cloak.
him, his cloak, and the gargoyle.
Perfect.
Him
his cloak.
Yeah. So him and his cloak need to make wisdom saves, please.
Okay. Let's see. Wisdom. Oh, very good, vampire. You got a 19 on the die, so whatever that is. Very high.
Yep. So he'll
And the
take half.
cloak, not super wise. Just an 11 for the cloak.
So he'll fail. So he'll take full. So the first lot of damage to the vampire is 14, half to 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
And the cloak will take. Ooh, that's good. 17 radiant damage.
Holy crap. Okay, the cloak is starting to tatter on his back. It's turning to shreds. Anything else?
Yeah, I look at the vampire dead in the eye and I say, return to your grave where you belong.
He looks nervously over at his coffin. I will. Okay. Next is
He's
the
like,
cloak.
yo, you were trying to my nap. I want to go to bed.
I know. He's like, I was trying until you showed up. Okay, finally. A dirty 20. The cloak is going to like grapple Solomon, smother him, and that's what it can do. Doop, Nikari. Now he's right there. You're up.
It's on Solomon's space, right? The cloak.
Yeah, the cloak is on Solomon's space.
So I will move up and use Planar Warrior, and I will attack the cloak
Okie dokie.
with advantage because of
Yep.
Draconic Cry.
Oh shit.
Could this kill
For
Solomon,
19.
theoretically?
No.
Cool.
What did you say it was to
I'm
hit?
a better aim than that. 19.
I know, like it's a cloak, and
You
it's
think-
now on him.
Well, you think it might have a similar type of, rug type effect, where it's going to transfer some of that damage to Solomon. But Solomon's untouched. He can take a hit.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He says, do it!
Last time I said that, I died.
True.
That is 18 force damage.
Okay, so the cloak will take half. And he's almost dead. It is just hanging on by a thread, literally. And Solomon will take half of that, but he's totally... You know what? Solomon gives a mischievous glint in his eye as he now has 69 health.
Jesus, there's
Anything
three of
else,
me and more.
Nikari?
I mean, I was gonna shoot the cloak again, but the mischievous glint, I don't know. I'll go for it.
You can finish... Yeah, the cloak is very damaged. It can be finished, or you could attack the vampire.
Yeah, that's a 21 to
Or
hit.
the gargoyle. Whoever you're hitting, that'll hit.
21 to
Who's
hit
your
the
target?
cloak.
Oh shit, yeah. It's done. It's a done deal.
Okay. Yeah, it's like 10.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Cloak falls to tatters around Solomon's feet, and he gives you a nod in appreciation. Anything else?
Shoot. Wait.
Sassuro.
I keep this very simple. I will
You're up.
move over here. I will Ray of Frost it, and then I will move back. I will renew the Draconic Cry so that everybody has advantage for another round using my last one of those.
Oh,
That is
fantastic.
a 23 to hit.
You could cry from here.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. I will do exactly what Nikari suggests because she knows
Oh,
best.
that's so cute.
And I will murder this guy with double 8s. So
Oh
that
my
is
God.
16 cold damage.
16 cold.
Yeah.
He is not looking good.
Okay. That's my action. That's my
Okay.
bonus action. Now it's Trixie.
And Trixie.
19 on the die for 19 plus 8, 27 to hit.
Yup.
2, 5, 7, 13 force damage.
Okay.
And then Trixie will
Vampire's
TP here
looking very injured.
so that they can put the darkness back here.
Cute.
And then I'm actually going to step to here. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Perfect.
Bandit will... is Solomon still wrapped up in a cloak?
No, it's shreds.
Okay. Bandit will go over here and give Nikari the help action in case she wants to investigate a wall or something. That's me.
And that was another draconic cry on those
Yeah,
two,
on those
right?
two, exactly, yeah.
Solomon will attack with advantage and hit.
Go
with
on, solo,
1
man.
And 2. Okay, he'll hit with 2 hits. I'm just gonna roll a lot of d8s. all
Radiant
of his
damage that
damage.
man.
All of his damage at once. 6 plus 8. 34 radiant. The vampire is on death's door.
Morthos, get him!
Is anyone hurt? No, that's all he can do though. And it is the vampire's turn. It's like not good for him.
Morthos.
Disadvantage. Wait, he still has Peverell grappled, right? Yeah.
no.
I was
Yeah, I
grappled.
just. Yeah,
My
he
goodness.
snatched you up last turn. It will try and bite you again. Oh, give me another con save. He needs to get some HP back, so try and fail.
That's a 15.
Ooh, that will fail. Finally, it will take
Shit, where's...
6
Oh, I know.
piercing damage and yummy 20 necrotic damage, and he's gonna heal for that. And your hit point maximum decreases by that much. Holy moly!
Jeez.
He's feeling good.
Wait.
Licking his lips. Your delicious kitty cat blood. That was just his bite, so I guess he'll just try and finish you off with a nat 1. And he still has disadvantage, so 17 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet Peverell. That's 7 bludgeoning. And
I'm
some more
down.
necrotic.
No!
Nice. Okay, so Peverell's KO'd. He just dropped your corpse on the ground, I guess. He's got one more attack that's going at Solomon,
Okay.
but never gonna hit with that kind of roll. Morthos, you are up.
Get him!
Alright. I'm gonna go over here.
He's very hurt, but he just healed a little bit from Peverell's blood.
Do you want to attack me with your gargoyle?
Oh yeah, Gargoyle's gonna attack you. Excuse me. For a 15 to hit.
Miss. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll look at this dude.
He just waves at you. He looks
unless
at you.
I'm licking his lips. That'll be the last time you lick your
Yeah,
lips.
and you see Peverell on the ground.
I'm guiding bolting again.
Jesus Christ. Okay, he doesn't like that.
Yeah, well, I don't like the roll I just got.
Advantage.
You have
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, let's hope the second one's better. No, 13.
How much?
13 to hit.
13? No,
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
suppose
do
Nova
it. I'm
can help you?
afraid.
Yo, Nova's busy watching
Nova's
Norm.
currently... Nova is watching Norm. And Nova
Nova
couldn't do
is
anything
watching
about
Norm.
this. Nova can't do anything
Don't
about
have,
this anymore.
don't still have your inspiration by chance.
I do.
Hmm.
Yeah, why not use it right
Yeah, killing blow on a vampire seems a pretty integral part of...
Why not?
now? Yeah, let's use it.
That's
Yeah, use
badass.
it and get in the
Alright, so
14.
22 to hit.
Woo!
There you
Now
go.
we're talking. Give him what for?
Get him, Thos.
There, it is within your power to kill him with this. That's what I'll say.
Damn right it is.
29 damage.
Woo! He had 27. Morthos. Describe how you obliterate the Womford bat.
Nice.
I shoot a laser out of my hands, I guess, and before I even watch him die, I bonus action heal tap.
Oh, so you make Peverell watch as you destroy him. Yeah, Peverell, you wake up to the sight of this vampire who was towering over you, being hit by
Regain
this
11
bolt
hit
of
points.
radiant energy.
I see
that...
what has happened. That it was good.
We need to stake him and chop his head off.
That
we were
turns
told.
to
Sister Warden.
dust. And yeah. He turns to a mist and dissipates into that coffin. Anything else, Morthos?
Does he immediately go there?
That's a good question. I'm reading that right now. Yep. No action required. He just turns
Dang.
into mist. And let me see. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Okay. After Morthos is Gargoyle, who's going to try and protect his master, who's in the coffin. So he's going for Morthos again. Jesus Christ, these rolls. Okay. How about an 18 to hit Morthos?
Yes.
My God. 7 slashing damage.
Ow.
That's all he can do. The first one missed. Peverell. There's just a gargoyle fighting desperately over the coffin where you know that undead fiend is trying to
Yeah.
regenerate.
I will.
He has been draconic pride.
Yes.
I will stand up and I will second level guiding bolt.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
boy.
Matching Morthos' energy.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Except Morthos
No,
was
I
like
just
a
did.
light
Yep.
laser beam, right? And Peverell's
Okay.
a grey light. For sure.
Almost. Kind of emulating
That's
Morthos'
17
style.
radiant damage.
Oh, not too shabby at all. Takes that in full, and the gargoyle's glowing from within beautifully.
Wonderful.
Anything else?
Yeah, then I'll start 5, 10, 15. That's me.
Nikari.
Planar warrior
Nikari,
targeting
then
the
Sassuro.
statue.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yup. Oh yeah, he's bloodied.
Finish him.
For 13 damage. Force damage.
Okay, dokie. Yeah, the statue is getting cracks all over his body.
Whoa. With advantage, that's an 11.
Oh no, don't leave it to me.
Sometimes it hurts. Not gonna do it, I'm afraid.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, Trixie can do it.
Oh, Sassuro. Yeah. Trixie, finish
I
the fight.
don't know if Draconic Cry let's finish at the end or the beginning of my turn. Let me have a look. Until the start of your next turn. Okay, so it's straight rolls. I will step around the darkness and frostbolt thing. It's not called frostbolt, but I'll do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
That is
He hates
5 cold damage.
Ow.
And then Trixie will go here, TP over here, bringing darkness to the squares below, but I don't think it matters. And we'll then get a 21 to hit
Yup.
for 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That's really confusing. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 force damage.
Good job, Morthos.
Nice.
Morthos is standing in the corner and goes,
Okay.
15!
The gargoyle is crumbling to bits. It's on death's door.
Oh, sorry, I didn't quite finish it. And I
That's
think
okay.
Solomon's 5 feet away.
I guess Solomon's gonna finish the fight as he wanted to. He runs in.
As he was accused of the murder, so it's his right.
Yeah, this was his whole mission was
Yeah.
to, find the real killer, prove his innocence. So that's gonna hit. Might as well. He doesn't need to smite, but he might as well at this point in life. So
Yeah.
the last one.
Smitten.
Wow, it was a really bad roll, but it's enough. His shining blade slams down, and the gargoyle crumbles to dust, leaving only the misty, regenerating form of this vampire exposed in the coffin. He
We'll do
looks
our
at you,
due
Peverell.
diligence. Not
Do
Sassuro.
you want to do the honors?
Yeah. Yeah, do the staking.
Yes.
Woo.
Does he have a
Yeah.
stake? Because yeah.
Sister
Um,
Autumn
I
gave
feel
us
like-
one.
Yeah, you know, in his boot.
Sister Autumn gave us one. I think.
What's her, James?
Didn't Sister
a
Autumn give us a
stake.
stake? When she told us
Oh,
that that's how we needed to do
Wonderful,
it?
No,
then
I think you
will take
imagined
our
that.
stake.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
I'm
maybe.
hallucinating right now.
Actually, yeah, when you were talking about vampire lore. If not, Solomon would have a stake. You know, that's in your starting equipment. You just have that kind of thing.
Wonderful. Then yeah, I will take my own stake. That I
Yeah, you would have that
assume
kind of
is
thing.
like infused with holy water, and I will.
That seems standard for a
um,
Kelemvorite.
Yeah, and I will stand over the. Is he still in his mist form or is he in a body?
Let's see. It must once it's in its resting place, it returns to its vampire form and has the paralyzed condition until it regains any hit points. So he's in there just totally paralyzed in this coffin that
Wonderful.
smells of dirt.
Yes. Then I stand upon his body, and I raise the stake in the air. And as I
Raise
look
the
down, I
stakes.
say, "Enough of your foul magics that have cursed the lands and this people. Enough of your wicked ways. To the judge with you!" And I slam the stake down into his heart.
And as you stab it down into him, a horrible screech cries out, piercing everyone's ears, and he turns to dust, finally and completely
Nice.
gone. Well done, gang. You did it. As you look around, the room
Hooray.
quiet from the sounds of battle. Oh my god, this scared me. that's I think a fine place to call it a night, right? You
Before
guys
we
are
do that-
victorious.
Is there any
Yeah.
loot to find in this room?
There is loot to find. I'll tell you what
Can
it
we-
is
Can we find it?
right now. There is loot to find. Where are we? In his like room where he, it looks like he's been living for a while, so he's got some nice stuff. You see he's got his cloak actually falls, and
I was really hoping we could use that.
well, you see as it is no longer bound to its owner, you see it has been replaced magically by another type of cloak, a very
Ooh.
bat-like cloak, you might say.
Cloak of the bat?
You might say a cloak of the bat, yes. You also see he's got a little horn here next to his coffin.
Wait, after all that, he really did have a cloak of the bat? That's really cool.
And then, yeah, you find some nice treasure things, and the in his room, like art objects that are worth money. And he has a spell scroll, a single scroll of a spell called Summon Construct. There you go. There's
That
his
sounds like a
treasure.
Sassuro spell right there.
Maybe. This guy was really into
Does.
his Beauty and the Beast style constructs. So who knows? And yeah, as you loot this guy's room, those guards you told to turn their backs are kind of nosily peeking their heads around, seeing what's what, confirming maybe that there really was a Womford bat living here. We'll
There
have
really
to
was.
deal with the fallout of that next time.
Cool.
Why don't we do our MVPs? Matt, why don't you go first?
My MVP goes to the moment when James looked around a 2D map and Josh thought he could get all the details from it.
Where's the gap?
I didn't want all the details. I just wanted to know how far away it
Me
was from
too.
the front door. I thought you had to move your token
Yeah,
around.
I did. I went the whole
Which is
way
why I
round,
was
and then at the end of the journey, I said to Mikayla, "Did I find a gap anywhere?" And she said, "Yeah, probably." And that was the whole discussion.
Yeah, I thought you had gone all the way.
That was it.
I didn't know you had gone all the way around. I thought you was gradually going, and then Michaela was
I just
like,
done a loop,
there,
and then she was
that's where
like,
you find the hole.
"Yeah, probably." And then you were like, "How far away is it?" I was
Yeah,
like,
probably.
"I don't know." Oh, good times.
Perfect. James.
I've got two. I've really enjoyed Matt healing me with Celestial Light twice when I was missing 2 hit points, while both Nikari and Peverell were missing like 20. Nikari got murdered at the start of the fight, and Peverell had been whacked like a beast. And I'm just sat there going, "Okay, I'll take my hit point. Thank you."
Loves Sassuro.
And I just really like the thematicality of Solomon and Peverell, the undead haters, and doing the right thing, standing over, getting the final blow, that sort of stuff. That's really cool.
Hell yeah.
Also, the
More
anti-Chris.
iconic duo.
Nice to see it.
Very cool
Yeah,
ability.
what a fun ability.
Is that a once long rest you can do that, or 5 times?
What?
I
Burgers
don't know
and
why he
fries?
mouthed it, but it was
It's-
still really cool.
Mm.
It's up to my my wisdom modifier, and I've got
Sick.
2
Oh, that's
That's
awesome.
so cool.
Fantastic. Elora.
Yeah, I like the Doctor Strange cloak behavior. It was really fun.
wisdom.
Just it coming off of it, trying to smother
That
people.
was
And speaking
yeah.
of smothering, the rug of smothering,
Mm-hmm.
excellent. Always love to see it.
The rug was so cool.
I know, it's such a fun guy. I was so excited for someone to run in there. And yeah, Sassuro being the guy was unexpected. He
Yeah.
never gets hit.
I'm so careful, but in this situation, I just thought because I had a hacked out on the floor for the whole time, what could possibly go wrong? Oh dear.
Famous last
Times.
words.
Yeah.
Josh.
I've got 2. One was a bit of a self-serving one. Being able to put a stake through the heart of a vampire.
Yeah.
It's very cool. And
Yeah,
the
Solomon
other
claps
one...
your shoulder, says you always remember your first one.
Jeez. And the second one is us creating this comedic queue outside the doors of this, and just one by one, just rotating as we each attempt to get it.
Everyone takes turns. Yeah. Yeah, mine
I
is,
kept opening it.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the interaction with Norm the doorman. I feel like, I mean, there had to be some consequences for Sassuro showing his pin.
I appreciate it.
I forgot.
and-
Sassuro needed to learn his consequences. Sorry, Laura.
I forgot that the reason Nova wasn't there was because he was spying on Norm the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very pleased with that.
Yeah, I didn't. And I figured you would go this kind of route because you've been in this situation before where Sassuro just, infiltrates places. But the way you guys just kept knocking on the door and bringing different solutions, and I really like that Peverell got a nat 1 persuasion check, like just to add to the comedy of this man is not.
Oh,
Trying to give
man.
away our magic beans.
I know.
I was weaving such a good persuasive story of all these giants leaving their
He was
golden
not
eggs.
having it. Yeah. So yeah, Morthos' new mortal enemy. Very exciting stuff happening here.
Well, I left it open
And
for
that's
somebody
it.
else to take, and nobody else did. So my MVP that I didn't mention was Morthos getting his Eldritch Blast counterspell by 5 armor class painting. Now that was a moment.
Eddie Olympics.
And on that note, that's where we're
I
going to
don't-
end. If you guys would like to say hello, goodbye. Yeah, do say
Hello?
goodbye. Please say goodbye.
Hello.
Bye.
We shall see you
Hello.
soon.
Bye.